crazy. So wanna go back to when she was my 80s baby, and I was her 90s lover. Pushing that body all over, just like an album cover. Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Just what I want, and I got it, I got it, I got it. Just what you need, like KDB. You can have this now and later. I'll take mine like yesterday. Send it with the DJ, so I can get back to my baby. Oh, it's time to rewind. Turn the pages of my life. It's time to rewind.
We had the ups and downs, I miss what we got. Round and round, just cruising the block. Time passed so fast, we don't check the clock. To the hip, to the hop, non-stop. I'm just chilling the millin'. You wanna go to a party and throw your hand in the ceiling. Never revealing your feeling, but I tell in your face. You want the hockey and banana, back to my place. And we can take a stop by your favorite ice cream shop and get that chocolate vanilla with that cherry on top. We cool, we ease, feel the breeze, smoke some trees. Used to wake up in the morning wearing my tees. Yeah, so where we at now? I'm taking it back now. I called a couple of times and you were like, not now. Can I call you later? Well, you hit me anyway. I wanna rock with you like my name was MJ.
Girl, close your eyes. Let the rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you so baby, just keep on moving. Oh, gotta rock it, don't stop it. Gotta rock it, don't stop now. The love that we've been through
Football might be over for this season, but basketball is in full steam for both pro and college hoops. Hey, it's your man Lloyd Spence, and listen, from all the latest odds, totals, player performance props, to where the next fired coach is going to land, BetOnline is the number one spot for all your sports betting needs. Here's what you got to do. Head over to the website or use your mobile devices to sign up today and receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Just use our promo code BELIEVE, B-L-E-A-V, to get started. And it's not just basketball. BetOnline is your source for hockey, boxing, and UFC odds right to the Olympic coverage. It is the best in the business. From sports right down to your favorite Vegas casino games, BetOnline is your number one online wagering destination. So, it's BetOnline, y'all, the fastest and easiest way to wager on all your favorite sports and play your favorite games. So go to BetOnline, where the game starts.
Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah.
Can I make you move now? Yes, I can. So you can get this move in a bag of a can. You can make it round the world when it holds in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. 250 flavors. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. It's a popcorn world. It's popcorn world.
Welcome to Talkin NOIZ, the daily podcast that brings you up to speed and keeps you informed about real issues affecting real people. With your host, Mr. Talkin NOIZ himself, Lloyd Spence. His beautiful wife, Mrs. NOIZ, Kenyatta Spence. The ever-informed Brother NOIZ, Alan Brown. And yours cordially, Uncle NOIZ, Shake Anderson. Come on in and join us as we reveal and opine today's most pressing issues. Real truth while having real fun. Talkin NOIZ is in your house right now. So sit back and enjoy Talkin NOIZ.
2, 1, ready, come on.
It's Friday. Oh, we gotta make We got some good stuff. But we gotta call Grandma. Hey, we're lucky we got them. You can bring your kids if you want.
My peoples, what's going on? Y'all know what it is. It's Black Friday, and we are glad to be here with you. We got the fun, the crazy, and the exciting all in one show. But before we do any of that,
and the children can come.
And the children can come today for a little while, like at least for the first half of the show. Like they can come for this first half. Now after that, all bets off. All bets off. Al, if you don't mind, would you please, for all the people involved and the people in the back and the ones that be sliding in to the church service late with their finger in the air, please bring us to a call of worship, because I'm feeling very worshipful today. I won't lie to you. I'm feeling very worshipful today. Inspired even. You know what I'm saying? This point of the show right now is called stalling. Where? Oh, like I said, where's the organ player? Okay, here we go. We got him. There we go.
Brothers and sisters, as we come to you today to beckon you into the house of noise,
Every time.
we say unto you, make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth.
Play, white man.
Serve him with gladness. Come into his presence with singing. Know that the Lord, he is God. But know that we are his noise makers. So we ask that you not tarry at the entrance, that you come in, take your seats, grab your pew, your bulletin, and your fan, and prepare yourselves to make some noise. As the scripture says, joyful noise.
Yes. Did y'all not know the dude was a white man? Yeah, we believe in equal opportunity here at this church service. So our organ players is a Wahite. What you don't want to do.
The scripture does say, let everything, not just the black things, but everything.
Come on, preacher.
That have breath.
Yes.
Praise ye the Lord.
Yes. All right. I love it.
He making noise, so can you.
I hope y'all feeling that, noise makers, because we here to bless the Lord. We here to bless.
Let us worship the Lord in the beauty of
holiness. He had to be looking at us when we sing these songs together. She'd be like, "How do y'all know these songs?" Because we're old.
She knows them. They're trying to fight through the hustle and flow of Wu-Tang and Tribe and Tupac, and they're trying to fight through those layers to
It's a process.
Come upon her memory.
Yeah,
they're suppressed. They're suppressed.
You got to work through all of it. I got you.
They're suppressed by her thugdom.
Oh my gosh.
Thug life. Hey, Chappelle, that ain't your wife. I'm sorry.
Listen,
we have to do something before we start the show today, because I don't want my day to get away from me, and I get busy, and you know how it is. You be doing stuff, and then you look up, and the time has passed. So I figured I would have the noisemakers join me as we call Grandma Noise for her 98th birthday. She out here putting up real numbers in these streets. I be trying to brag about my numbers. My numbers are nothing compared to her numbers.
What did the manager say? I thought I saw 102.
No. Not
banner
quite.
Back up while you talk to me.
Yeah. Just said Grandma Noise.
Where did I see 102?
I don't know where you got that from. You made that up, bro.
Maybe the noise.
All the stuff we've done this week. Here we go. Let's see. Now they don't want to answer the phone.
Mr. Nolan, I ain't going back and forth with you, fool.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I think it's hello.
Hello.
Hey, Grandma Noise.
Oh yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I got the listening audience listening to you talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Happy birthday.
I just want to talk about my birthday. How God is good to me.
Come on with it.
98 years old.
98 years old.
And I just want to say, well, I didn't do nothing to deserve it, but I thank the Lord anyway. I just thank Him.
All right now. What you got on today's agenda for your birthday? Are they coming to get you to take you out to eat?
No, my sister's gonna bring something in. We're gonna have a fish dinner. Yeah, she's gonna go and get a fish dinner from Leon.
So you still, you know what's funny? You've been eating catfish my entire life.
Yes, ma'am. Your entire life, and you could have been eating it, but you didn't do nothing but tell so you could get you some pizza and hamburger.
Listen,
let's testify, Mr. Nolan.
When you was little boy, I don't have no fish. So we go and get you a pizza or either hamburger.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Yeah. I love fish now. I love it.
No, it's not funny. I knew you could eat fish. I didn't think if you tell me you eat lunch, I would try to force you to eat it. Because I didn't want nobody supposed to me to eat something I don't like. But I knew you could eat your fish. But I didn't worry about it. Roy said, that boy can eat your fish. I said, he said he'd make his chicken stomach so you don't want it.
Listen, if I got a choice as a 7, 8-year-old, 10-year-old to eat fish or pizza, I'm choosing pizza every time.
No.
Yeah. But people, one thing about it, your friends will have to help you eat it because they come down there.
I know. Them dirty dogs, they knew I was getting pizza too. They wrong for that. I still don't forgive them.
They said they were a little hungry.
I still don't forgive them.
Yeah, they were a little hungry. Did you ever hear from him?
What do you say?
One day he used to come on time and say he was a little hungry.
Oh, Odie, yeah. Every now and then I hear from Odie.
Now, is Odie married?
Odie is married now.
And got children?
I don't think he had children.
Why you laughing?
Because you said children. I'm messing with you.
Well, because I said children, like we couldn't have one. Well, I'm gonna say, does he have any children?
No, he doesn't. I don't think he has any children, unless his new wife got children. But I never see him talking about his children. So
yeah, he told me that the first marriage was just a rush into something when he got out of college or something.
Right.
He shouldn't have married.
Right. That's what he told me too. He said it was a mistake.
He said it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Most of them they got married. They didn't work out. It didn't work out.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Where is he now?
He's in Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Nebraska. So you got your fish dinner coming. And Jody and Aunt Bunny are coming.
Yeah.
Now, Bunny, how old is she now? She 89?
89. 80. Yeah, 89.
So she'll be 90 next year.
Yes, if the Lord said so, all of us are here, I'm 90.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm. All of us.
That's good. Y'all having a good run.
Yeah. If you do what you're supposed to do, take exercise, and you do what you're supposed to do, you might hit 90 and keep your good health.
Yeah.
When I say good health, keep your mind, because you can have all the health you want and your mind going really good.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. You got the trifecta. Your good health, your mind, and your spirit is right.
And your mind is the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you just sit there and don't know nobody, but God has blessed me to know people and know things.
So
and I didn't think before.
So what do I have to do to keep my mind right?
Well, to keep your mind right, well, you know what I used to do. I used to come in from work and leave arms for about 30 minutes or 20 minutes, and then get up and do my work.
Okay.
But it's different. But all my life, I've always rested. I had to rest.
So rest is a key.
And then I get up and do. But I walked. I did a lot of walking.
You did.
Oh, yeah, through my young life and all that. I walk. Get up early in the morning and walk. I walk. If I didn't get a chance to walk in the morning, I walk in the evening. So you need to take exercise. I tell anybody, take exercise. You need to take exercise. I'm not talking about you giving it yourself. You need to walk too.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm telling you, I do it tomorrow and I do it the next day. But that might be too late. You need to walk. Because we eat. Now, we as black people love pork. And we love stuff and steak.
That's true.
We love stuff that we got no business with sometimes. And that stuff is good. We like hamburgers. And you got to walk. You got to take exercise. So your bowels won't stop up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So your bowels won't stop up. Okay.
But black people have blood pressure.
Yeah.
And low blood pressure. That's what tear a lot of us down.
Right.
A lot of us down because we eat the wrong thing.
You're right.
And so now I'm telling you now, if you want to have good health, you have to exercise. You can't put it off. Ain't nothing on this on God's green earth is important than walking and exercise.
Okay.
So now, if you're the head of the family, you sure got to do it. So suppose you talking about, then the household talking about. You got to keep yourself in check.
I feel like you brought that message specifically for me just now.
Well, that was to you.
Okay, I got it. I got the message. See,
I want you to live a long life.
I do too.
I want you to live longevity if you can.
Especially if I can if I can have a run like you having.
Well, don't worry about it long as I. But the long as God gives you want to be in good health to enjoy that.
That's right. Well, I wish I could be there with you.
Well, I wish you would too. And try harder. Maybe if you try harder, the next time you can.
Okay, I will try much harder and get myself together. She hung up on me. I think we got disconnected, but that was good.
You didn't get disconnected. She was done talking to you.
She was maybe that was true too. I mean,
she said, next time, try harder.
Try harder and get it together.
Quick.
I
said what I said.
She said what she said. She meant what she meant. I am.
I appreciated my soror.
Oh, anybody has you.
My soror being, I believe, I'm not sure. I think that we have confirmed that she is the oldest living Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated member of Arkansas. And, I appreciated that she was talking about the importance of exercise, the importance of walking. She specified the importance of walking in the morning, early in the morning.
Are you under the impression that we didn't hear her? We heard her.
Okay, I'm going to need you to calm down. I'm just simply saying how much I appreciated what she said.
Oh, well, just say that then.
It just reminds me of my grandmother. My grandmother just really stressed on the importance of stuff that happens, like getting up early. She always said, the early bird catch the worm. But, I understand the walking early in the morning. My grandmother used to say, don't you want to get up and breathe the fresh air before everybody else breathes it?
I think she's calling back. Can you hear me? Okay.
We got cut off.
Yeah, we got cut off. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna keep it longer, but I did want to let you know we got cut off. I didn't hang up.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's nice to know that.
I didn't get tired of you talking. I didn't get tired of them listening, but I want you to know that I did not hang up on you.
We started thinking a fish showed up.
He said he thought your fish showed up. He said because now let me tell you something. Miss Anola will shut you down when it's time to eat. She'll be like, I gotta go.
No, my fish will start until 4 o'clock.
But
my fish will start. Yeah, my fish will start at 4 o'clock, and I sure will shut you down because I have to eat.
Right. She will shut you down if it's time to eat now. I don't want y'all to think that ain't her life. She will shut you down. Where is my sister? Is she there with you too?
She was here. You want to sit there too?
If she's there, we might as well.
Kristen! Well, if you don't want to talk to him, that's all right. She was in here. Christy can't say no one long. She's in here, and she's out of here. So I don't know what she was thinking. How many folks you got there listening at me?
I don't know. We stopped. We don't be counting no more. We just grateful for whoever show up. It could be 50. It could be 500. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Y'all don't never. Yeah. You don't never worry about how many. Yeah.
Well, we worry about it. We just don't worry about it till after the show.
Hello, I have arrived.
Oh my goodness.
Please talk to her. Hello.
Hello, Christy. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
We're fine. Happy belated birthday to you.
Thank you. Happy belated birthday to yourself.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And happy belated anniversary to yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot to change my anniversary to be so close together.
Yeah. Well, we. Go ahead.
It's pretty vain to make your wedding day right after your birthday like you something special,
Well, I am something special. Let me be very clear about that. I don't ever want you to make that mistake and think that I'm not. But I'm glad to have celebrated 23 years with this lovely lady up here.
I mean 23.
23.
They had a whole grown person over there too.
Yep.
Now you're with his daughter. It's all 21.
She's 21. Yeah, she's 21.
Mm-hmm. So it's the young lady, and the other one is 12, huh?
She's 12. Yeah, but she thinks she's 21.
Well, that's what you think, John. It looks like she's 15 years old. That's what you think.
Yeah, she thinks she's 21.
But then why you want to have to let her know she's 21?
Oh, I let her know every day.
Y'all might think you're not going to have to let her know, but you have to let her know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Christy, what do you got planned for Grandma?
We just kicking it, doing whatever this pretty little lady wants to do.
I like that. What do you got planned for? I like that. She says she gonna eat some fish. Are you gonna eat with her?
Yeah, I don't think you like fish. Yes, I do. I got some fish. Now I would have fried her some fish. Now she like fish, but the lady, if she want to eat fish with us, you can eat fish with us. The lady in her age don't like fish frying in the kitchen no more. So, honey, my age, honey, I can do anything I want to do. Is that right, Lord?
That is correct. That is correct.
All right.
Yeah, you have earned the right to do anything you want to do. And free from judgment.
We're not gonna judge you.
And free from judgment. We can't say nothing. Just keep our mouth shut.
That's right. Honey, tell her about it. Tell her about it. Preach to the choir. Preach to the choir. Preach it.
You got to just let her do what she want to do and keep your mouth shut.
And this finger, she said, say it again. Say it again. Grandmama can't do everything they want to do. Yeah, say it again. Yeah, I talked to little Stevie too.
Is that right?
Yeah, I forgot he had a good birthday. He doing good. He said he's doing all right. He had a good birthday.
Good.
He said he had a good birthday.
Yeah, his is on February the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
So we all in here together, close together.
Lewis had a birthday. Our buddy's on the 18th. I can't think of when Lewis's birthday is. It's right around in there in February somewhere.
Yeah, it is.
She told me when Lewis's birthday. She's March. She's in March. Yeah, he's in March. Just like I feel like he was March the 10th.
Y'all know we live, right? We live.
Oh yeah. Hey, Lafo.
Y'all just having this private conversation.
I wasn't gonna say nothing else. I just told you to push to the spot.
Well, listen. I love y'all, and I just wanted y'all to know that, and I miss you, and I'm so happy that you got to celebrate. You getting to celebrate your birthday together.
Okay, sweetheart. We love you too. We love you. And I know I remember what your socks used to smell like. I'm glad you're a grown man now. Your socks.
I had to cut that off. There's no way that was going to end well. So
your socks?
She's a very different breed, that sister of mine. The next time we have her on, I'm just gonna say on the poster, Christy. There's nothing else that needs to be said. Christy. That's enough. That's the list. Al, I'm mute.
Christy live.
Live, right. That's all you need to know. That enough should be enough to get you in the building.
But see, your grandmother's trying to help you. She said, you said, oh, is my sister there? She said, oh, she's in the other room. Do you want me to get her? That was the opportunity for you to say, no, just tell her I said hi.
No, I told them they would both get a chance to say something,
Oh, okay.
But there's a time limit on Christy. Like, she can only hold together for like 4 or 5 minutes. And then right around 5:01, 5:03, the wheels are gonna come off. So you got to cut it off right at 5:03. So I was looking at my clock and I saw the time click away. And I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you try to put a hat on a newborn.
Yeah,
it's cute for an instance, and then all hell breaks loose.
That's exactly right.
Although I could hear your mom's laughter in your grandmother's laugh.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard her laugh so heartily.
Yeah, for sure. She's a special lady. I'm telling you, she's a special lady.
I'm serious. I've heard you talk with her time to time, but I've never heard her laugh so heartily. And she's 98 years old. She's got a lot to be, happy about. So, like she said, to have a sound mind and have good health, and all that's important. And when she just said walking, she didn't say I got to lift my weights, and I got to get my this and my that. She said, let's walk.
Like you talk it. Walk it like you talk.
No, she didn't say that.
But you know what's funny? they ate like one of the things I noticed that she said. She said I ate the hamburgers and steak and stuff, but I walked every day. But what they ate was different from I think what we ate too, because they weren't eating a lot of chemically enhanced stuff and pasteurized stuff and you know pesticide based stuff. I mean, it was just organically homegrown stuff.
Listen, I didn't even know anything about that RBST until, we start wondering why our daughters was coming up a little well endowed to the left and well endowed. You're just like, where are all these kids busting out like they are looking like grown
What
folks?
is this strange lettering that you just put together? RBST?
RBST.
What is that?
It's a hormone that is, I believe, is given to the cows.
Does it have a name? Because RBST.
It's called RBST. That's the
that is not the name.
Acronym.
Right, that's the acronym. What's the name?
Okay, well, even if I did try to go and pronounce the name, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." You don't remember the hormone?
Recombinant bovine growth hormone, or recombinant bovine somatotrophin refers to a bovine growth hormone that is made in a lab using genetic technology. Original name is RBGH.
From now on, y'all only drinking soy milk with me.
No, but see, now they have it where they'll tell you that this milk is not from a bovine that has the hormones. And even the milk we get now, it doesn't have the hormones.
Are you sure?
Yes, it has it specifically on now. The ones that don't put it on the label, they probably have the RBS.
Now it does say a cow does have natural somatotropin that's produced by amino acids, but today's marketed bovine is treated with this scientific genetic modified somatotropin.
See, wow. And though that particular hormone, the giving the bovine, is what caused our daughters to, all of a sudden, their breasts to be busting out and all of them, the hips and stuff like that. It caused not just the cows for that to happen, but the milk that they're given and that we're passing along to us, it's causing them to develop a little bit faster.
Wow.
It's injected in dairy cows to increase milk production, and it often causes pain and suffering and distress for the cows.
Wow. Well, if it causes that in the cows, it probably causes that. I wonder if y'all stop drinking milk for a long time and let it clear your system with your other health challenges.
Yeah, in our reproductive systems.
Yeah, would that clear up? I wonder. I wonder if one could have something to do with the other.
A whole lot of things. If we cut out sugar, if we cut out salt, if we cut out some red meat, if we cut out a whole lot of different things, I imagine there would be our bodies would respond in a different type of way.
Right.
If we added more water and cut out all soft drinks and just said, okay, no sugar and no soft drinks, sweets of any kind, just water, leafy vegetables, fish. Your grandmother talked about how much she loves fish and she's been eating fish her whole life. All of your whole life specifically, she said. So there has to be something to that.
Yeah. We got a good show today. I want to give a quick announcement. Yes, we're doing it. I still do. We're still in the process of putting the production of it together, the pre-production of it together. And yes, we're doing what's the show we do?
Daddy and the Girls.
Daddy and the Girls, yes. And so we're in the process of putting that together. One thing we've already, and the reason why we're behind on those two productions is because of what we're doing for Uncorked Wine. I wish I had some music to go with this, but I don't. I can fake some music. But here's what we're doing. I was feeling very nostalgic today because I was listening to John P. Key while I was working on a project this morning. Mm-hmm. And I said, man, John P. Key might be the greatest music person, gospel musician ever. Like, he's amazing. But then I said, well, I wonder what people think about that. And then I said, well, I wonder who really is the greatest, or what we would vote for the greatest music person ever. And I said we should do a March Madness for the greatest music person ever or group ever. And so we're coming up with a plan to do the Ultimate March Madness Greatest in Music SIP on Saturday night. 64 participants, 4 categories: R&B, Black pop icon, gospel, and hip hop. We'll dwindle it down out of the 4 regions to a final 4 and select the greatest in music. I don't know. We'll come up with a better title. But anyway, you get where we're going with it.
Okay.
The challenge of it is how we're going to seed, which I will be getting with Mr. Brown on. And what's the criteria is going to be. But we'll have all of that by Saturday night. But trust me, it's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a very, very fun night. So I'm actually getting excited about it the more I think about it. So I'm super excited about it. So okay. That's going down Saturday night. So, and that takes stuff like that takes much more time than you could possibly imagine. So that's why the other 2 shows don't have themes yet, but they will.
Well, and the schedule was off a little bit this week with all the with the change in schedule from the morning schedule to the afternoon schedule for Believe in the ACC.
Oh yeah. We would have had the shows ready, but yeah, Believe was yesterday. But Believe was fantastic yesterday.
With Mr. Scotty Davenport.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm still pissed about what he said.
Wait a minute.
I am pissed. Because that just ain't right, man. I don't care what the rule is. That ain't right. That just ain't right. To do that to these kids, both to the NCAA tournament and the NIT, that's just wrong.
But like you said, it's extremely foolish anyway, because they're coming from a lower class division to a more supposedly challenging division. So I don't know why you would not allow them to participate in the first place. But for 4 years? Come on.
4 years is a long time. Like, why do you need 4 years to prove that you want to be a part of the Division I? What?
But think about this. You recruit when he first made the decision. You got this class of freshmen to come in. We go in Division I. We're going to compete. You're going to get more recognition, scouts and exposure. Oh, by the way, you can't participate in the NCAA tournament. You can't participate in the NIT tournament. We got this bullshit college basketball championship.
Right.
Hey, you can participate in that.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. But
I didn't know Scotty was on the show. I pulled up a little late.
Yeah, no, we broke it on yesterday. Like, we didn't know he was gonna be there. We Kendrick had talked to him and they're friends or whatever, and he was like, "Hey, Scotty, you want to pull up and tell your story?" He was like, "Absolutely." So
Scotty's a beast, man.
He's amazing.
He was floating around the city of Louisville after the championship, hitting up all the bars, stacks of 20s, buying drinks, and so
that's what he should do. He earned it right. Scotty's an amazing dude. I'm a big fan of his. Always have been. So okay, so that's one of the things that happened yesterday. But that's why we'll have all the other shows by the end of the day. You'll know what all the episodes are about. But I want to get into some of the stuff for Black Friday, because Black Friday is a hot mess right now. And I'm starting in with an exclusive breaking news. I'm gonna need the single screen here real quick. And if I'm being honest, I never thought I'd be making this announcement here on this platform.
Oh my God.
Because it's personal. It's you don't want to just put all your business out in the street like that. But
oh my gosh,
when things have escalated to the place that this has, I'm tired. I'm really tired, and I feel like it's time to confess. and just put it out there. You know, damn the NDAs. You know, forget the money that's transition hands or whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. The truth has to come out today.
Oh no.
So here it is. I've never revealed who my father really was.
Oh my gosh.
And
would you get on with it?
First of all, don't rush my truth.
Is it true?
This is my truth. Don't rush my truth. My real father is Bill Gates. And
Alan, turn the mic screen. I told you, I know my husband.
I'm going to be suing him. I'm going to sue his ass. For all this Microsoft money. I'm suing you, Bill. Get your pockets ready.
So Miss Gloria's
secret lover, Bill Gates.
Her disclosure agreement has expired.
Well, listen, with all due respect and rest in peace to my mama.
Ron said Homer Simpson dropped.
She ain't here. So
wow.
I got to. I got to get
C major.
Wow. I got to get this.
Ain't you the same age as Bill Gates? That is hilarious.
First of all, C major, you don't know my life. Be quiet. Well, we're laughing at this, but the reality is this is about to become a thing because Jerry Jones is out here in these streets.
Listen, this is nothing new. The difference is that we have social media now. Because remember when that young man came forth and said that he's Bill Clinton's son?
Yeah, but the difference is this girl is actually Jerry Jones' daughter.
You don't think that young man was you don't think he was
you know them Arkansonians.
Bill Clinton's son?
Arkansonians have to stick together.
Come on, man.
I don't know if he was or not, but this girl, they had an NDA. She was here's the problem with the NDA though.
Wait a minute.
The girl's mama had an NDA. The girl didn't have no NDA. She didn't sign shit. So she's like, you ain't gonna have me out here in these streets looking crazy, and I can't tell people who my daddy is.
But now, does that NDA have, that you not only are you not supposed to disclose that information, but now for her trying to put it all out there and everything, she might be done cut her own throat.
Well, but the mama, but don't you look like a jerk if you're Jerry Jones and you got this child out here and you don't take care of it?
How do we know he wasn't taking care of it?
He wasn't taking care of it. I ain't never seen her in a Cowboy game.
She been quiet all this time. That was probably part of the NDA.
Just because I'm quiet don't mean you taking care of me.
In my Cleo McDowell voice, the girl didn't have her own NDA.
The girl didn't have her own NDA. I'm just saying, this is a crazy story. When this story broke the other day, I was like, Jerry, you wildin', son. You are wildin'.
Did we think that Jerry Jones, stayed at home and behaved himself and just, done all the right things? Or do we just feel like he was able to pay?
In these streets, his pillow talk.
I'm saying he could pay for the pillow talk.
How about them Dallas Cowboys? That's his pillow talk.
Or that yacht, that monstrosity of a mega yacht he's got. He's probably got people coming in and there like a revolving door.
Or maybe it's his charm and his.
Nope.
And let me just tell y'all something. Google is petty. Because Google has Jerry. When you look up Jerry Jones on Google, you see Charlotte Jones, right? You see his kids. They list his kids. And so you see Charlotte, and you see Jerry Jones Jr., and you see Steven. You don't even see the new girl. They don't even put her up as a part of the Jones kids.
You have to click the button that says news. Move it from all to new.
Is that what it is? I'm clicking the wrong button.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I don't. It's not on this stream. I don't know which stream this comes from, but this stream, it's on Facebook. But it says that Alicia said she told Romel that Jerry Jones had a love child, and he said he thought it was Tony Romo, because of the way he always doting over Tony Romo.
Romel is funny, and I'm here for the smoke. Now I'm gonna show y'all the picture of the girl. Are y'all ready to see the girl? Do the people want to see the girl? I say, do the people want to see the girl?
Well, they did on Jerry Springer.
Ain't been on no Jerry. Why you say they've been on Jerry Springer?
No, I'm saying on Jerry Springer they would say, you know, let us see what the baby looks like. So.
All right.
Well, come on, Randy Watson. Tell him turn.
Okay. Where's the picture at? Did I put it to the wrong place?
That is hilarious.
Oh Lord, I sent it to the wrong place. Oh my God!
And shot it over to Mr. Nola in an email.
She's like, what the hell is this?
That is not what she was saying.
Oh, I see why I didn't go through. I see why I didn't go through.
Your brother back.
I see why I didn't go through. It's a weird file. I don't know what kind of file that is.
Encrypted.
It's called AVI something. I don't know what kind of file.
Translation: Jerry Jones blocked.
Probably is. You know, Jerry got big money.
Big money.
I'm just gonna say this while I'm pulling up the picture.
He definitely has.
I think she did it. I think she did it because she wanted to know her father. I don't think she did it because he's worth $10.7 billion.
What the?
Mama Noise, you keep jaded.
Yeah.
This picture
I'm jaded.
Lord Jesus. I
At
pull up
NDA
500
money.
images and I can't get the picture.
At NDA money,
I wonder
ran
why.
out, that settlement money ran out, and now she needs a refill.
I'm saying, or either he had it scrubbed. That's why you can't find the picture. They didn't have the internet scrubbed.
They done had the internet scrubbed. Okay, maybe I can pull it up here. Let's see if this will do it. Nope.
What be her name?
Damn, they won't Jerry won't let you be.
They like love child, huh?
What be her name?
Alexandria Davis. Maybe I got to go to like her Instagram page.
You got to scrub it from the internet.
Alexandria
Davis.
Ron said, "Is she a Cowboys fan?"
Oh no, she definitely ain't a Cowboys fan. She like the Redskins. She like, damn, the Cowboy.
You know what, Lloyd? She ain't a Redskins.
But I'm sorry, the Commanders. All right, here we go. I got it. I finally got it, y'all.
Okay.
Here we go. There she is.
Yeah, she do look like Steve.
Yeah. Which one is she?
The one in the white.
The one in the white.
The mama's on the bull.
Oh no, I got to blow it up or something. I can't see that smile.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. You need to enlarge that photo.
She looked like Charlotte.
I thought you were talking about the one on the horse.
No,
that old lady on the horse ain't it?
The one on the bovine.
You know what? Something wrong with you, Keith.
Okay, she just got dark hair. All of them are blonde.
Charlotte ain't blonde.
She not?
No.
Well, I must not be familiar with their family.
That's why I said she looked like Steve.
Who is Steve?
One of the
Stephen Jones.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let's pull up Charlotte real quick. Because I think she might have a case. Man, what is going on? All these pictures are unpullable. There we go. Here's Charlotte.
They trying to scrub this thing. I don't care what you say.
Okay, I got Charlotte. I got Charlotte's ass. I got your ass, Charlotte. Here we go. All right, here's Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. That are a lot of Botox.
I think look like the celebrities.
I need a picture where
I'm on the look how she got pregnant. It's how
it's the baby.
Well, Jerry, listen, bro.
How come when it comes to black people, it's the baby mama, and then when it comes to white people, that's the daughter of the we the baby mama.
Well, because when you work $10.7 billion, you're not nobody's baby daddy. You the father.
Oh my gosh.
Father. 10.7 billion? That's my father.
Listen.
I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. This is crazy.
Was it really an NDA?
Yes. She's 25.
Oh, so it's like when you become of age for your trust fund.
No, she didn't have no trust fund.
I'm just saying that's the type of age for, when, the expiration of different things.
She didn't have no trust fund. She's just out here in these streets. And she said, I want my daddy. I want my daddy.
Her mama signed the NDA and said, as long as you take care of me and this baby. And you ain't gonna sit here and tell me that this child
that's what it was, of course. We already know that part.
Jerry's like, she ain't a baby no more.
Right. But the daughter said, I don't give a damn about no NDA. You my daddy, and I'm telling the world. Because I want these free cowboy tickets.
You know what, Lloyd?
I'm trying to sit up in that suite. Plus, I got some thoughts on this whole Amari Cooper thing.
Oh my!
I can't share that if people don't know who I am. I can't get a cubicle at in Frisco at the Star if I don't nobody know who I am. They'll stop. Security will stop me at the door.
A cubicle at the Star.
I gotta be able to. So I'm gonna let my light shine like they told me to do in church. This little light of mine.
What?
I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh my gosh, is it gonna shine?
All through Cowboy Stadium. I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh my gosh. That's a good point, Alicia. I wonder, is she the only one?
Right in the middle of the Star. I'm gonna let it shine.
That is hilarious. I don't know, because the other children act like they have been cultivated to get right in the saddle of running everything, whenever Jerry is out of here.
Alicia, I agree with you on that though. Who wants tickets to that team? Losing team.
Don't tell Roman.
I got you. Your secret. Your secret is safe with me and the rest of the 500-600 people that are watching.
What?
Your secret is safe with me. Don't even worry about it, Alicia. We got
Oh my gosh. That's pitiful. Ron said he wished that the baby mama was black so it would be a more interesting story.
Oh my God, it would be so mean. What if the baby mom was black and the girl's name was Jerika? Damn, like.
She do look like that's the brother.
That's Steve, yeah.
Yeah. She do
same smile.
Mm-hmm. She do look like one of them. Like as the old mothers would say, she can. I can see it. She can.
Okay, y'all check the chat real quick. Give me a nod.
Look, that baby spit him out. I mean, you spit that baby out.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't know. Y'all tell me what. Okay, so I got to jump off real quick. So talk about the Kelly Clarkson thing.
So Kelly Clarkson is having to pay child support. She had to pay also, what was it? Child support and alimony. She had to pay alimony and child support in the divorce with her husband. A flat out, I think it was like $1 million or whatever, flat out. But she still has to pay child support because they're still sharing, the way I understand it, they're still sharing custody. And so the kids be going back and forth over there. So she can't be having them leave her house in luxury and then go back over to his house in destitute situation. But the way I understand it is if she gets the cars and the different properties and things like that. But, it seems to be, now you correct me if I'm wrong, Al, but it seems to be the thing where a lot of these female celebrities are having to pay alimony to the men. Is it a thing that men are saying, you know what, I need to be taken care of too? Is that where we've come to now, where the men are saying, you know, I'm the spouse that needs spousal support?
It's almost like it's a retaliation for the women's movement. You don't need a man. You can do everything a man can do. Oh, well, judge, show her what a man can do. So it's almost like that. But it's interesting to know in reading in this case that everything was good for them until the pandemic. They were forced to quarantine together. It was like, you know what? This ain't going to work. Rumors say that they clashed constantly, and finally she filed for divorce. So I don't know if maybe because she filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences, maybe the judge, ruled some of these decisions in his favor because she's leaving him. I don't know, but it's interesting though. He comes from money. His mama is Reba McEntire.
Mm.
So I mean,
well,
we ain't messing with no broke.
But it sounds like to me that true that he comes from, Reba McEntire, but it sounds like to me he's one of those privileged guys that, leached on to another celebrity, but he doesn't sound like he's been a guy that's been working his whole life. Like that you can pull him up and see that he's got a resume of doing this or doing that or whatever, or maybe he's just been because here in the chat, Alicia says that she picked a dud for a husband who is too old to mooch off his stepmother, Reba.
Oh, is she a stepmom?
She says she's a stepmom, and says that boy ain't never had a real job. And you know what? I tend to agree that he may have been that type of guy that's like, look, I need to like Chad was talking about that Kelly Clarkson's husband took a page from the book of Kevin Federline and made sure he gonna be all right, because you just like, who is Kevin Federline? Only until he came, to be married to old girl Britney Spears, did you go, oh, that's Britney Spears' husband? But he did a little bit for himself. Didn't he come from a group? Wasn't he a singer too?
No, I think he was just a dancer or something.
Kevin Federline, he wasn't a singer?
Yeah, no, he was a dancer,
background
dancer, choreographer.
He wasn't doing that.
Well, so that just says that these guys are like, look, these women, female superstars, they just need somebody to say, I love you enough to marry you. And then next thing you know, they ain't even thinking like, this dude could be trying to take me for my money. I probably should get a prenup. None of them got prenups.
You ready for the details?
Come through then.
Per court documents obtained by Us Weekly or Us Magazine, Clarkson will have primary custody of River and Remington, but they will stay with Blackstock at the $17 million Montana ranch 1 weekend a month or whenever he is in Los Angeles. However, if he moves to a different state, the custody agreement will be reevaluated. She is ordered to pay $45,000 a month in child support. Don't know why when she has primary custody.
Facts.
Until the age of 18, graduate high school, or otherwise become self-supporting. Spousal support. Clarkson agreed to pay her ex-husband spousal support of $115,000 monthly until January of 2024.
What the hell?
She was also asked to pay a one-time tax-free fee of $1 $1,326,161.
Oh my God!
Blackstock, the ex-husband, was allowed to stay in the $17 million ranch until June of 2022, but he will be required to pay the $12,000 a month
The upkeep.
mortgage or whatever, and cover all utilities while he lives on the property.
So he's
He's
gonna have to take
also
the money.
required to cover all the costs related to the cattle. After he moves to another home, he will have 10 days to have all of his belongings, including everything related to his business, off the property.
Was he out first or something?
First,
no, I'm just saying, like, how do you get messed that up that bad? Like, that's.
But I was saying while you were gone that they were fine until quarantine. Then they realized, oh hell no. Which a lot of people discovered during quarantine.
Well, because see, as long as she was coming and going, I got a husband, the kids are taken care of. I'm working, doing her show, and whatever else she's got going on or whatever. You don't have enough time to really have the realization.
There should be a stipulation in every marriage. If you don't make it past that 7-year rule, ain't that what it is? 7 years. If you make past 7 years, you should be good to go or something.
Oh, I thought it was 5. I
thought it was 7, but nevertheless, 7 years. 7 years, and you getting all this, bruh.
Wow, that's
a lot.
That's very disturbing.
$1,000 until June, whenever of 2024.
Well, but see, then I heard that she was trying to, like, in other words, justification was, okay, so he gonna have to pay money to upkeep the property that he's on.
Just like when young broke black men pay child support to their mamas. Does that money go to the children's?
No.
As Miss Ano would say, children's.
Children.
So that $45,000 she paying for them children's is $12,000 that gonna pay for that upkeep of that property.
When he could just get an apartment. He could just get a condominium and just be done with it. He got to live in a $17 million house.
Andy Bruce says it's hard to feel sorry for a rich woman that pays out more money than the average person makes in a year. So,
I think again, you can't. These net worths aren't accurate, but I think it's somewhere well over 45 mil.
Wow.
She still got the talk show.
The sad part is that you have to ask that.
She still got it for now, but I don't know. I don't know how good.
So the Daily Talk Show, no telling how many bukus and millions she's bringing in from American Idol.
Let's keep it a buck. We don't even know how long it's going to last.
I know American Idol.
The Voice, whichever one.
We don't know how long it's going to last. And side note, like the discontinuation of Nick Cannon's show.
What? I haven't heard that.
Yeah, Nick didn't make it.
They didn't have there was no ratings. The ratings weren't.
No.
Millions didn't make it.
Oh no.
And neither did Nick.
Shit, I knew it wasn't gonna make it. It was trash. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm saying, look, they are holding on to talk show TV by a thread. If you got people that until they finally got rid of Wendy Williams show because they couldn't keep on sending in the subs, and now they got subs. I mean, they've been having subs on the Ellen show. Only reason why it's even still on the air until they get tired of the subs. And
did
then
Whoopi ever come back? She back for now.
And then Kelly Clarkson is like, who else is it? No.
Tamara Hall.
No. Somebody is supposed to be coming out with Jennifer Hudson's supposed to be coming out with a talk show.
I was surprised that they got rid of Steve Harvey to make room for Kelly.
Facts.
Right, because that was actually successful.
I don't even like Steve Harvey, but I enjoyed the show.
Yeah, that show was actually successful, but
right. But the talk shows is skating on thin ice.
Nick's mistake was very simple. Nobody wants to hear, and I felt sorry for Nick. All the stuff that she had going on, with the death of his son. I mean, that's tragic stuff. Mm-hmm. But every day it was something with Nick. Every day. He was working out. His show became a therapy session. Everybody's like, man, I got my own problems. You want to help you work through yours. We came to you we came to this show to get inspiration. And I just think people didn't want to watch that after a while.
Well, they already have your red table.
A talk show is supposed to kind of give you new information or inspire you a little bit. It's supposed to uplift you or whatever. And Nick's didn't do that. It just wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. So,
but none of them are. I don't see any of them. Even, The View just seems like it just keeps up so much drama. It's like, so-and-so said this, then bump, bump, bump. Okay, well, now that's what's going on with The View. So-and-so is being no longer on the show. Bump, bump, bump. Now there's a situation over here. It's like, what is going on? So The View's got constant drama. Zari said in the chat that the talk's talking about canceling. So, I mean, talk, that type of television, I just think it's skating.
Well, I don't like to put a lot of rumors out there. I know everybody's in the chat now talking about the talking the real. I don't know. I haven't heard any of that. So I'm gonna stall y'all out on that one. Just because, not because you're wrong, but just because I don't know, But you're not, but none of you are wrong in that talk shows are dying because of the people that they keep offering up. Well, one of the reasons why they're dying is because they keep offering up people who aren't really talk show hosts. They're not journalists. Traditionally, journalists have kind of, well, I ain't gonna say journalists because Oprah was a journalist, and an actress. I don't know. I just think there has to be a watchable quality to what you're doing, and there has to be an ability to communicate and make me want to watch.
Unfortunately,
go ahead, Al.
Yeah, and I interrupt on because I got to run.
I know.
Followers have the number of followers has replaced a quality resume. So you don't have to have a good resume anymore. You just got to be influential, able to reach a bunch of people. And so that's why the quality of the product's gone down. Simply because you reach a high number of people does not mean you're putting out a good product. Hence, a lot of these millionaires with these TikTok dances that couldn't find the 2 and the 4 if you put a bill on it.
Right.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, they make the millions.
Yeah, we mentioned a minute ago, Alicia, about Jennifer Hudson. With all due respect to her, I can't imagine that show is going to be any good either. To me, that's just what's the difference between that and Kelly Clarkson?
I'm going to tell you what I think. I think the problem is you keep thinking like you said. Well, that's basically what you said. I can't keep putting celebrities thinking that celebrity is enough. It's not enough. Nick Cannon show. He could bring celebrities out the wazoo, but like Mr. Noise says, Nick Cannon is not a talk show host. He's not.
Well, think about this. The thing that made Oprah amazing, the thing that made, I'm going to date myself now, Phil Donahue amazing, the thing that made Ricky Lake have a nice little run for about 5 or 6 years, the thing that made Arsenio Hall amazing, Although, well, our senior all probably not in the same. That's probably not the same. So I'll leave him off. But those three that I just mentioned, they had the ability to take the everyman and make the everyman story as interesting as the celebrity story. They made you want to watch every story that they put on, not just the celebrity story. Steve Harvey could do that. Steve Harvey's show does that, and it's really good. So you don't need if your show is completely driven only by a celebrity presence, then you really don't have a good show. Like, that's not a good show, because celebrities, with all due respect to them, they're not going to come on and have real conversations. They're having conversations about the product that they're promoting. Right. So once you get past the product of that they're promoting, if they're not going to dive into real aspects of their life, this isn't a good interview.
That's true.
There's no interest there. So I think if you're going to have a great talk show, you have to be able to have talk.
That's right.
Like good talk. So they don't have good talk on any of that stuff. And yeah, I agree with you, Anthony Bruce, that social media has killed some of it as well. TMZ has kind of killed some of it as well. But I still think there's a vibe. But our show has good talk. So it's not just about bringing on a celebrity or somebody. You know, I know a lot of people. Just because I know people don't mean I should bring them on and have them on the show, and it's going to be interesting. And even in the ones that we bring on, I don't want to just have a regular conversation about, so you got a project coming out. Oh, this is great. You got a movie. It's going to be a great movie. You know, that's not interesting to me. Talking about you and what you've gone through and your experiences in your life, that's interesting to people. The relatability of how you connect to people, that's interesting to me. Nobody wants to just hear somebody talk about how, rich man problems. So I was selling off the coast of Dubai and blah, 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 blah. No, I want to hear that.
But it sounds like that the lost art of conversation and the communication. Because like everyone's saying in the chat in regard to talk shows and in regard to social media and stuff, and, text messaging and all these quick ways to have, a response is kind of removes conversation out of the equation. Even when we break it down to, LOL, okay, BRB, and all these other just couple of letters. That's supposed to replace my whole conversation with you. And so now you want a person to sit still and have a conversation? Why should they? They can go on to TMZ and get the short version. Oh, Ryan Coogler.
Yeah, but the truth is you can't do that. You can't get the depth and the conversation and the layers that are possible in a conversation in a 5-second TMZ clip or TikTok video, that and the other. You have to talk. So I think there is room for the talk show in our society, but there has to be somebody that knows how to conduct the conversation, leading the conversation. It can't just be some rando, like just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you know how to have a great conversation. So I don't know. The co-pastor of Slide In Missionary Baptist Church is pulled up, and we are grateful for the men of God for coming in and being a part of this broadcast today. Thank you, Pastor Ron. We appreciate you.
Oh my gosh,
Mama Noise, you ain't seen me all week. I've been busy all week.
I missed you. I missed you. Just
So I had to slide through today.
Oh my God.
He just slid through. That's what's wrong.
All right.
They slide into the show.
The first 3 times of saying the name of the church and all that.
Mama knows you don't want this branding. You don't want this branding. You know what? Everybody's allowed to brand stuff.
Yeah. I mean, because it is a slippery conversation y'all having right now.
It is. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I guess we gotta dive into this Ryan Coogler thing. So those who don't know, I could try to show it without the sound, and maybe just put the sound in certain spots or something. I don't know. I don't know how to do this.
Look, every black person on here knows how it went down without even seeing it.
They really do. Well, I don't know, Mama Noise. They may not know.
You standing at the counter waiting, and you thinking that they're actually processing some stuff, and they are buying time for the police to come there and arrest you.
Well, that's
I don't know why. I don't know how he stood there that long waiting on it. It don't take that long to count that much money.
But see, they kept coming by saying they're working it out. Don't worry, everything's gonna work out fine. They was.
See,
well, but I'm gonna tell you why it took that long, Ron.
He didn't pull his inner current. I'd have pulled my inner current, damn it. I need to see the manager. Don't take it long.
My inner Karen.
I'm gonna tell you why I think it took that long, though, Ron. And it took. Here's why. I'm gonna have to view it. So he's at the counter, right? And he thinks that, well, I'll let him put his own words. I'm gonna fast forward to the end of the video, and maybe we can get away with that.
But why did nobody why did old dude pull his gun out though?
Because they call the police on him.
When you walked up to him, you saw he have nothing on him when you walked up to him.
Right.
And you were behind him.
Yeah.
That was the black dude, black police officer doing the most.
Like y'all never asked me.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we in those situations.
Weapons down on me, you know what I'm saying?
Where's your ID? In this pocket?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
And my t-shirt and my baby nurse is getting thrown in the back of the car, bro, handcuffed. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem. I need everybody's name.
They're writing all your.
I need everybody's name. You know what I'm saying? And I need to find out who made that call in there.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what
it came from the bank.
Yeah. I need to find out who made the
That's
call.
fine. That's fine. You have all right to do so.
Yeah, I got.
But I just want you to understand what my sergeant advised you on the nature of the call. That's all I need you to understand.
Have you ever considered speaking to them before you make a transaction like that? Have you ever had something like this happen?
Have I ever been arrested?
No.
Wait, what?
Listen to what he's saying.
Have you ever?
No, I am listening.
Okay. Have you ever considered speaking to them about what it is you're trying to do prior to doing?
So can I explain something to you, bro? I went to CVS out here the other day to get a vaccine. I came outside and smelled like smoke in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I was getting a vaccine.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fuck around out here, bro. Like, I'm not saying out loud how much money I'm taking up. That's why I'm writing it down.
I'm not talking about speaking to somebody like that. I'm saying, hey, can I speak to a manager in an office somewhere? Have you ever considered doing something like that?
I'm gonna consider it now that y'all fucking drew guns on me. I was trying to take money out. But up to this point, at every Bank of America I ever gone to in my entire fucking life just never happened.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So y'all explaining y'all perspective, right? Yeah. Y'all the ones with guns and vests. You know what I'm saying? What's my perspective? What's my perspective?
I know
at the bank, she never said it was a fucking problem, bro. Yeah. I said, hey, is that gonna be okay with you? She said, yeah. I put my own card in, put my own pin in. She asked to see my ID. I gave it to her. Yeah. And she goes in the back, and I'm waiting for the and then the people keep coming out. Hey, they taking care of you. They taking care of you. Everything, it's taking a little while. Next thing I hear fucking Glocks. Yeah. I hear Glocks getting pulled out. That's what I hear. I hear Glocks getting pulled out from unholstering. Hey, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? You understand what I'm saying? So you see my perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who don't know, let me back up a little bit. Ryan Coogler walks in and he hands this note over to the clerk. This is the actual note that he handed over to the clerk. I would like to withdraw $12,000 cash from my checking account. Please do the money counter somewhere else. I'd like to be discreet. He hands that over to the counter. As you heard him say, I did that and I put my pin in to verify my PIN. I punched it in. They had a little thing outside the window so you can verify your PIN. He did that. He showed her his ID, so she knows who he is, or in theory, she knows, who he is or whatever. So how that escalated from I want to make a withdrawal to this nigga's trying to rob me. That's where I'm having a problem.
Oh my gosh.
Now, to be fair to the conversation, I probably would not have written that note. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't have written that note.
But why?
Because of what just happened. Because we live in America and people are looking for reasons to be racist sometimes.
But think about it. I gave you my bank account number.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I gave you my ID.
Right.
Yep.
And I put my PIN number in.
Yep.
I could write "kiss my ass" on that note, and you should be fine with it.
You would think so, but in the words of the prophet Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, this is America.
Understand this, America. And honestly, that amount of money that he's trying to take out, you should have went to the manager anyway.
That's my point. That's my point.
Approval to withdraw that much. So the manager should even been involved.
That's my point. I would have gone either straight to the manager upon arrival, or I would have called ahead and said, "Hey man, I'm coming to the bank. I need to withdraw this amount of money. I will have the proper information when I arrive, an ID when I arrive. Can we do this in a back room or do it discreetly in some way?"
So I'm not even saying him. The teller's job was to go to the manager for that type of withdrawal anyway.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying.
So the teller should have went to the manager and said, "Hey, I have his ID, I have his PIN. Such and such says he wants to withdraw this money. He wrote this on the back." The bank manager should have came out and said, "Oh, okay, let me go verify who this person is.
Right.
Make sure it's the right person, and we all good." Nobody did that job in the bank. Not one person in the bank did it.
Well, Ron, she was scared because a black man had a mask on, and he was asking for money.
I missed that part. I missed it was a black man.
Yeah, you missed that it was a black man asking for money.
And he's got like little twists, like little dreads.
Right. Keep in mind, black men have been asking for money for about 2.5 years now with masks on. It's called a pandemic.
Right,
So, So I don't know why
everybody should have a mask on in there, so that shouldn't be out of the ordinary.
Right. So I don't know.
And don't they actually ask you to pull your mask down so they can verify your ID?
I've never seen that.
I mean, I can't get on the plane. When I get on a plane with my mask, I got to take my mask off and for them to verify my ID to get on the damn plane.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They want to see your picture matches who you are without your mask on.
Right.
Well,
and that's the TSA.
This is called, as I call it, hashtag Black while banking. Because
I mean, go ahead, Mama Noise.
Because if we go back just here not too long ago, we have the congressman that was trying to get a check cash, a mayor that was trying to get a check cash.
I can see me moving. I don't see him doing nothing.
I can see everybody. Okay, Ryan Coogler while banking, a congressman while banking, a black mayor, a black congressman, a black CEO, and here recently the black female doctor. All of them go to the bank trying to do a regular transaction, and somehow the police ends up being called.
But is it that many people scared of black people in the bank? That's just what though. I mean, are these young kids that's working in the bank?
I don't know, but one would ask the question. Clearly they're not at the age of maturity, because I'm telling you, one of my favorite shows is Miami CSI. That's one of my favorite shows of all time. When I watched the show, Ron, they had a situation where the bank robber, they sent a teenage girl to go into the bank, right? They said, "Look, you go in the bank and withdraw $50,000. So she came to the counter and said, "I'd like to withdraw $50,000 from my bank account." And the lady said, "That's a whole lot of money." do you have 2 forms of ID? She said, yeah, here's my driver's license and my school ID. She said, $50,000. She said, oh, my dad's buying me a BMW. And she said, oh, okay, no problem. She verified it and gave her the $50,000. No problem. No bank manager was called. Nobody asked you for. Remember, they used to. I don't know if they still do it. It's been a while since I walked inside of a bank. I need your thumbprint to be put on the withdrawal slip. I need your thumbprint. I need 2 forms of ID. I need you to wait. Oh, and then when you put your PIN number in, I need you to tell me your zip code. All of that.
So
I'm trying to figure out when the bank robbery becomes stupid that you give your ID during a bank robbery. I mean, I know there's some dumb bank robbers now.
There's some dumb bank robbers.
But I'm gonna get my ID. I'm gonna rob you with my ID.
Well, you want people to know who we are in these streets.
Oh yeah, I mean, I want to be famous. Ridiculous. He wants to be famous.
But let me bring another aspect, and that's what I was trying to do when I hit the button, and I guess I lost the program shut me down for whatever reason.
You was about to do something wrong.
No, I'm not trying to do nothing wrong. I'm just trying to bring another part to this conversation.
Which sounds like something's great. Go left.
No, I'm not doing that. I just want to bring another part to this conversation. Just real quick. You see the hand that's pointing, and you see the hand that unholsters the gun. I'll stop the thing right there. What color are these 2 gentlemen?
Black. Both of them are black. Both black police officers. And matter of fact, he probably is the one who sold.
Mama Noise, breathe.
He probably sold the link to TMZ for that 5 G's that they pay whenever you
get nothing. It's a body cam, and TMZ probably asked for it.
And they paid him for it.
Breathe. I want you to breathe. Because that wasn't even the point I was going to make. The point I was going to make was, why did these 2 black men not walk up on this black man and say to this black man, hey man, there seems to be an issue going on here. Let us help you out. Let's figure this out where we are. So the more disturbing part of the video is that 2 black men, instead of talking to another black man to say, hey, let's figure this out,
they handcuffed him.
They decided to unholster their Glocks and handcuff him to make them feel better.
I mean, that phone did look like a gun in his hand. I mean, he had his phone in his hand. I mean,
that's where I'm gonna tell you something. That's where my being disturbed lies. How do 2 black men who understand the heightened circumstances that we are in today, right now, with Wahites, how do they not come in and see a non-threatening black man and say, wow, this probably ain't what she said it was?
Anybody who walked in the situation would ask the question, he's standing there with a phone in his hand. He gave all his information, and you're telling me he's robbing the bank when he gave his information.
Didn't even try to investigate it at all. And that's the part to me that's the most disturbing. Because they immediately unclipped their Glocks from the side and said, we're going to handcuff you and take you outside. As if the man doesn't have any rights whatsoever. And then was the teller black too?
Oh, that's even worse.
You remember she had a scarf on her head.
Don't say that, Sean. Please tell me it's not.
No.
Please don't tell me that this black sister didn't do this to another black man.
He said he thinks the manager was too.
Y'all need to get out of banking.
Listen.
Everybody should be
in the wrong profession. Black man can't have $12,000. That's where we are right now.
I'm telling you, if the
$12,000, he must be robbing the place.
If the congressman, the mayor, and the doctor, the black doctor, when she said she got her first paycheck, went to Chase Bank, and they was like, I need all these forms of ID, and went into all the extra. She said, what is the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. And then was it Ryan Coogler was at Bank of America. And we know they done had some class action suits here in the past in regards to
Alicia asked a good question. She said, how many times that location been robbed? That's a good question. If they've been robbed, maybe they spooked or whatever, which again brings you back to what I said a minute ago. You ninjas need to get out of banking. If that's where you are, where you're so scared that you're going to be robbed again,
get out of banking.
You need to get out of banking. This ain't for you. You ain't about this life. You ain't about this banking life.
But if you've been robbed more than once and you still don't have security, what the hell did you learn the first couple times you got robbed?
Right. You didn't take that up with Bank of America.
Well, he said, can I talk to you for a minute? This dude already had a gun drawn. So what was the conversation going to be?
Well, he didn't say I want to talk to you. He said they've reported that there's a problem, and then he put the handcuffs on him.
I'm talking about the dude behind him who had unholstered his gun like one to let everybody.
Mama Noise, that's what I'm talking about. You stay with me.
Well, there was two of them, so I didn't know which one you was talking about.
Again, you came into a bank, so you're on camera coming in. Maybe this place don't have cameras either. They've been robbed so much they don't have cameras or security.
Stop.
No, they got cameras.
I think he's being sarcastic.
Bums.
But he walks in, gives you a note, give you all his information, and you still call the police.
She said, any note. That means she didn't read the note. She just said, a man just
she read the note. She read the note. She just didn't believe the note. The man said, I want to withdraw $12,000.
Then she said, call the police.
Here's my PIN number.
And
here's my ID.
If you're going to rob the bank, wouldn't you want more than $12,000?
First of all, even if you did rob the bank, you scared. FDIC covers the damn money that gets taken from the bank.
Facts.
Well, listen, I understand what you're trying to say, Alicia. Security costs money, insurance covers deposits.
Who said that?
That's Bank of America's problem. That ain't my problem.
Anthony,
don't make Bank of America's problem. Don't make Bank of America's corporate problem my personal banking problem.
Facts.
And Bank of America's
got nothing to do with me.
And Bank of America's corporate problem, the money and the interest that you're not getting, they're putting back into the bank to cover for security.
I mean, listen.
I guess it must have been a hood bank. I don't know.
You know, the way he kept saying, I want it to be discreet. I don't need you counting all out loud. Because that's what some
But he didn't say nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mama Noah. He didn't say nothing.
I'm
he
saying
the note under the
note. I'm saying what the note, deciphering the note. Okay. So I'm saying, so sometimes the cashier will be like, that'll be 500, 600, 700. Do you want a 12,000 in hundreds? Or do you just want you want them in 20s? Tell me how you want. Okay, I don't need you to make an announcement. I wrote the note so that you can govern yourself according to the note.
And think about, I would feel more nervous at a white bank with somebody calling out that much money because I know they're gonna call the police at a white bank. Karen, who's behind me, how about he got $12,000? He's robbing the bank.
Oh,
I'm more nervous there than I am at the Black Hood Bank.
I wish Daniel Bell was on here because he spent years at a bank, and I'd love to get his thoughts on process and procedure from a banking perspective. He was never managing the bank that we're talking about here on this particular situation, but he has served as a manager for many, many years at a bank, and I'd love to hear his perspective as to what could have been done better. There's so many things that could have been done better. Now, I don't love the note. I'm just being honest with y'all. I don't love the note.
I got nothing wrong with the note.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it at all. Like I live in America, man, and it's too easy for them to.
Well, here's the thing: if he didn't write that a note, you still gonna think the same thing? They're gonna call the police on him regardless. Whether he wrote that note or not, they're gonna call the police on him regardless.
That's possible.
Well, I do believe that one thing when the police officer outside said, you know, maybe for future reference, maybe you call ahead and let them know you're coming. And but then I'm wondering if he calls ahead, are they gonna arrest him when he walks in the door because he called ahead and said what he needed?
But again, it goes back to the employee. Whether he wrote the note or he didn't write the note, she was gonna call the police on him because he was withdrawing $12,000. The note didn't make her any more scared than the fact that a black man who put a deposit slip underneath a window and put his number in with an account number and said, I want $12,000.
Now, if he just said, I don't know the number. I don't know my
Yeah,
I don't know my PIN number. I don't know and I ain't got no ID.
Then
you need to call somebody.
Right. So he was going to jail. They were gonna make him go to jail regardless if he gave a note or he didn't give a note.
So to review, the guy who directed Black Panther and Fruitville Station was arrested for trying to withdraw.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness!
Come on, this is very disturbing. I'm very disturbed because I feel like this has been something that if it were not for social media, we would never be aware of these type of things other than, personally, whatever goes on between you and a close family member. But this is a pattern. When the doctor gets to call the police, the congressman, the mayor, the black mayor, the black congressman.
Mama Noise, calm down. Because the reality is it's not a new pattern.
But I'm saying it's being televised, it's being put out there now, and we're streaming it, we can see it. And then some of them got the video.
Listen, that probably saved his life.
It really did save his life.
So
the video saved his life.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that part. So I don't worry about that part.
No, I'm just saying, yes, it saved his life, but I'm saying we're aware that if a black mayor, a black congressman, and a black doctor and a black film director can all be arrested and have the police called because they're just black while banking.
But it's always been that way. Stop talking like this is a new thing.
But we all haven't been able to see it.
Okay, but that don't make it not new.
Well, that Black Panther money is about to get a little bit bigger because he's about to make Bank of America feel like shit after this is over.
Oh yeah, they got to pay for this one.
Well, he came out with a statement and said that Bank of America has it should be Black America. Bank of America has apologized for the incident, and I just want to dead the whole issue and just move on. And I'm like,
Mama Noise, I don't give a damn about your apology. Pay me, show me my money.
The black doctor that was harassed and the police was called, she's suing. She's suing Chase Bank.
Apologies don't mean you ain't training your people right and your people have been racist.
Y'all need to figure it out. You need to change protocol or something. You cannot just assume that black people are coming in there to rob the bank, because I'm sure, I don't know for sure, but I'll bet you if you did the statistics, it's not black people that's the largest percentage go rolling up in there trying to rob no bank.
All right. What else is going on in the United States of America?
I came for some laughs today.
You gonna talk for Juicy?
So, Mama Noise wants me to talk about Juicy Smouye. He was sentenced, and you said you came for laughs. So.
You can't even say his name and look at his face and be serious.
I mean,
let me change my hat.
If dumbass was a picture, it would be him.
Let me change my hat. All right.
Oh.
So, Juicy Smouye was sentenced yesterday, but before he was sentenced, he had these things to say. Uh-oh.
They don't want you to be
Y'all
great.
hear him?
Nope.
They don't want you to be great. Is that what it is?
Hold on, let me see if I can find a better link to what he said. Juicy Smouye. Let me just.
Can't even say the name.
Y'all, I'm trying to get through this. Juicy Smouye is an actor from France.
Oh.
Just play the video. Just play the video, dude.
That's right.
Perfect.
That would be perfect right now.
I need your pastor to do a part 2 on the sentencing.
This is facts.
Gonna be funny as hell.
That's facts. We need Chappelle.
Let me see if I can play it. This might be a little better volume wise. Here we go.
I am not suicidal. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. I am not suicidal. Okay. I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal.
Okay. Okay.
You heard me.
Did you watch it?
So to review, he's not suicidal.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Mama Noise, give me a minute.
I mean, he's not suicidal. I mean, he put the fist to whatever he put.
No. You should have heard the judge's response. See, they didn't put that in there, and they should have. He said, and I quote, "You, sir, are a charlatan." He said,
"You call him a charlatan?"
He said, "You are a charlatan, and all you picked out. This is a play. You picked out your actors."
He picked out. Wait a minute. The judge pulled out an 1874 word.
He said, "You picked out your." He said, "You are a charlatan," and I was like, "Wow!" I was like, "Okay." Then his attorneys was like, "We're filing an appeal," and the judge said, "Oh, okay. So in light of us filing the appeal, you're going to, let him go home and not have to go to jail?" He said, No. He's going to jail right now.
Well, listen,
they was dumbfounded.
While that was going on, we have the reaction of all of Black America when he was talking.
Oh my gosh.
And there's nobody's riding for him right now. You don't see all the celebrities out right now.
That's just for Juicy.
Free Juicy. Free Juicy.
That's what Dave Chappelle said. Justice for Juicy. All that shit.
Ain't no free Juicy t-shirts.
Yes, what is it?
None of that shit available right now.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, they ain't riding for Juicy right now.
In the words of Black America, we are oddly silent.
Listen,
because we understand that this nigga is clearly lying.
I mean,
he's a little suicidal, not a lot. He might be just a little bit.
I mean, when he busted out like, "Sir, do you have any final words?" and said, "I just want everybody to know I'm not suicidal." I was like, so he expecting some your boy Epstein up in the jail? He thinks somebody gonna try to?
I can honestly say I've never heard anybody use that as a defense in their sentencing. I'm not suicidal. I ain't crazy.
So if anything happens to me,
but something wrong.
But I'm not suicidal.
Just want you to know.
I ain't crazy.
But to answer Anthony Bruce's question, did he get traded in the draft? He was the first person that got traded.
Absolutely.
I think he went first round.
Yeah, we didn't overlook that.
Wow, that is an unbelievable. Just want y'all to know, I ain't suicidal.
And then they tried to interview his brother at the end of it, and he was like, "My brother is," and it was like, anyway, watching all that. My brother is innocent, bruh.
You know who's funny? What's funny to me? I never saw Journey Smollett at this trial at all.
Cause
she was like, "This motherfucker."
Like, you finna mess up his money for all of us, bruh.
She about to change her last name. Y'all gonna figure out what the hell happened to her.
We're gonna see her pop up as Journey.
Just Journey. She ain't gonna have no last name.
No last name.
This is gonna be a brand new movie trailer coming out next week, starring Michael B. Jordan and Journey Jenkins.
Journey Jenkins. I can't do it.
And it's gonna say introducing Journey Jenkins as whatever the character is. Wow. He only got 150 days.
Oh, I got
6 months. 6 months. He got 6 months and 30 months. 30 months probation.
Well,
wait a minute. Think about what I just said. 6 months in jail, 30 months probation, 2.5 years of probation.
And he's not gonna do the whole 6 months. So
yeah, he might get out on jail 6 months, but that 30 months, he doing every day of that shit.
Oh, he gonna do every day to 30 months.
Oh, listen.
In 6 months, he'll be out in no time.
I was watching I'm always watching the podcast for Willie D, and he was like, this
nigga hurt.
And there was a couple of people that tried to chime in on his podcast. It was like, he was wrong or whatever. He's like, I don't respond to trolls.
Hold on one second. This is breaking news. This is the Juicy Smoothie.
Oh my gosh.
Sentencing you to 30 months felony probation. And the probation is going to be to this court. You're going to be allowed to travel wherever you want. You do not have to live in the state of Illinois. You can report by phone.
That's nice.
You will pay restitution to the city of Chicago in the amount of $120,106. You are fined $25,000, which is the maximum fine. And you will spend the first 150 days of your sentence in the Cook County Jail.
I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this, and I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself.
Well, I want to be very clear about something for the sake of this podcast. Okay. And I think it's only right that I say this in a manner which everybody can understand.
Uh-oh, you have the solo screen.
Do I need solo screen? That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Something is going to happen to your ass.
No.
Literally and figuratively.
You know what?
I'm gonna leave that alone.
I know, right? The most.
Because
I'm just saying,
already telling
happen
everybody.
to him.
He's already telling you he got his next script already written when he goes in jail.
I'm just
He's
saying.
already set up his accident is about to happen.
Matter of fact, that might be the title of the movie. I am not suicidal. A young actor is arrested unjustly and thrown in prison for 6 months. Follow his story as he navigates the prison system and someone putting something in the back of.
Nope. Not doing it. I can't.
We all need to pray for Jesus.
Starring Juicy Smoothie.
Wait a minute. Let's say breaking news. Ron has said we all need to be in prayer.
Somebody need to pray for his ass. Oh, sorry.
See.
Well, listen. It gives a new meaning to the statement. Slide in. I'm just telling you.
Can't do it.
I wouldn't be come through.
No. What? You know what?
Soon as he get in, he's gonna be like,
"Let me out."
But then his jailmate gonna be like,
"Shit, we together on this." You know what I'm saying? We gonna be one.
But if I was him, I'd walk in jail and do this.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
No, they should have did. They probably should have showed him the movie Penitentiary before he went in.
Oh my God!
Nope. He would. They'd have had to take him in chains.
No, because then he would have been like this.
Oh my God! Might have changed his mind about doing the stupid shit that he did.
He'd have left the country. He'd have left the country if he'd have seen that in advance.
Oh my goodness, this guy. I don't understand what's about to happen here to Juicy Smoothie. Like, It's 6 months. Do you think he's doing it in a hardcore federal situation?
They put him in Cook County, and they ain't got too many.
Oh, that's right. He's going to Cook County.
He's in Cook County. He's going Gen Pop.
Oh, wow.
But
he's not going to the Martha Stewart spot.
So he'll do what, 2.5 months?
Maybe. I can't imagine he's doing the whole 6 months.
Yeah, I can't see him doing the whole. Well, you know, they good behavior, good time, and all that shit. So he probably won't do a whole 5.
Wow. So have we learned anything from this, guys?
Don't fake your own ass whooping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't use Subway as a target restaurant for your own faking of your ass.
You know, it says. I don't remember specifically, but one of the 10 commandments is how you're not supposed to lie on your neighbor.
He should have said he got beat up at Harold's Chicken. I would have believed that shit.
Don't be putting that on Harold's.
No, I'm just saying that's a hood place. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick a hood place like Sweetie Pies. You know, Sweet Georgia.
But they say 2 white dudes beat him up, right? When they supposed to be 2 white guys?
With MAGA hats, bro. Yeah, with MAGA hats, bro.
He needed a fancier restaurant that he needed to be at for that to happen.
No, sorry, he gonna do more than 3 days, baby love. I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
He doing more than 3 days, more than 7. He gonna do at least 30, minimum 30, because they want to make an example out of him.
Wow.
Well, he gonna have a movie when he come out. He gonna be.
He have a hell of a movie.
Yeah, he gonna write a book. You know,
he gonna have a hell of a movie. It's gonna be great.
All I'm saying is it ain't finna be Martha Stewart's spot.
Nah, he ain't going fed. He ain't getting federal time.
But I heard, like Buff Love said, have y'all seen the documentary? Mama, no, I'm surprised you ain't seen the documentary as much as you look at documentaries.
I do watch documentaries.
He said the Cook County Jail documentary is rough.
It ain't as rough as Angola.
You don't know that. You haven't seen it.
Listen to me. Angola is the worst in the country.
You heard it. Listen to
it.
What?
You ain't seen it.
I will look for it because Buff recommended it. But I'm saying, Buff, when you take a look at the Angola prison system, you will discover, there's a reason why they're the worst in the nation.
Well, you look at Cook County and get back with us.
How you not gonna? Why you ain't co-signing my stuff? I done gave birth to your children.
Oh, damn.
What does that have to do with you co-signing the documentary that you done seen?
See, we talked about this yesterday.
Good card on that.
We talked about this yesterday. You gonna start about because Buff said it. I'm saying shout out to Buff, but look here, I'm your baby mama, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead and say you're absolutely right, Mama Noise. Damn.
You're right, Mama Noise. You're so right.
All them hours of labor.
Mama Noise.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
It better be today's price. I don't know where he came from with that. That is not one of them.
Mama knows he's right, because back in the day was about 10, 15,000. You have a child now, it's about 50.
But you know what? That cost-wise facts. However, many Black women are dying in childbirth. So please believe I am grateful that I survived my children.
So who I ain't gonna say it.
Don't you? I'm gonna call Vonda. She done labored 4 times and put her life in jeopardy.
Oh my God.
I know, Alicia, he should be co-signing just on GP, but instead,
Well,
there you go.
If ever you want to get somebody riled up, just wait for Alicia. She's gonna ride.
No, Tara is in the chat.
Where that other one at? There she go. Tara is
in the chat.
How come y'all ain't get this upset by Juicy?
Because we know that nigga I'm telling you, before I heard Dave Chappelle, before anybody said anything, when I heard it on the news, I said, nobody put no rope on him and pour no bleach on him talking about, are you that guy from Empire?
He said it never happened. This is all an illusion.
And he came in with a rope that looked like that hadn't been used. It's like a new store-bought rope. Like, sir, They like, why did you keep the rope around your neck? Because I wanted somebody to see it and see what I've been through.
He said reparations. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you so much.
We love you, man, and we wish you all luck in your first day. He just spent last night. I just realized that. He just spent last night in jail. Wow.
He gonna make it, man. He's gonna make it.
He'll be all right, man.
Oh my God, so stop it.
He's gonna make it. He is going to make it. Y'all gotta pray for Juicy. Pray for Juicy.
Y'all remember when I told y'all Chris Brown said he ain't raped that girl?
Right.
Apparently he has like a voicemail or something. So
Did he pull out a receipt?
He pulled out a receipt.
I'll let y'all hear. You tell me what it is.
What time is it? Okay. Time and date.
Y'all hear it?
You haven't blocked me yet, so I'm guessing you don't hate me. I just want to see you again. I mean, just answer the phone and you just hung up. Like, just let me know. Like, if you want me to leave you alone, I definitely would. But I really just want to you again.
That
sounds like a relationship.
They said you were the best I've had. Case of woman who said Chris Brown drugged and raped her falls apart after texts are revealed. In the text messages, it said that, I knocked it back, but it wasn't no. And so he said, y'all owe me an apology. I mean,
somebody owe him an apology.
Do we owe him an apology? Like,
we don't owe him shit, but somebody owe him an apology.
Well, stop doing reckless-ish.
That's kind of, I guess we owe him an apology. I guess. Or you can stop doing stupid stuff. That would help.
Because this seems like a pattern.
Y'all, we owe him an apology. Let's apologize. Chris,
Okay.
we're sorry for accusing you this time. No, I'm saying listen, he didn't do it this time. Because I haven't seen the receipts of the other accusations. I just saw this one.
All I'm saying is if you didn't do it this time, you better keep your nose clean,
No,
sir.
he didn't do it this time. He got the receipts.
But I'm saying then you don't need to get in no more trouble because they're going to reach back for this receipt.
Mama Noise, they can't reach back for this receipt because he didn't do it. He's got the receipts this time. You missing what I'm saying.
So does he have a timestamp?
You missing what I'm saying. You still ain't caught it. He has a receipt this time.
Where's the timestamp?
They said he had
still missing.
They said the timestamp's right.
They said the timestamp. Listen to what I'm saying. He has a receipt this time. Now, all the other times,
you on your own.
All the other times you yank my ears, I ain't seen them receipts. But this time, I apologize because you had the receipts this time. And maybe that's the lesson. Every time you get these accusations, you're gonna need a receipt.
Or recording everything.
Why ain't you doing like Derek Jeter?
Well, that's my point, Mama Noise.
I'm gonna need you to sign this NDA.
Sign the NDA,
videotape. To get to where we're trying to get you to, Mama Noise. Yeah. We're saying all the accusations that he's had, he has not had a receipt to go with it. This particular time, the girl was a dumbass and called and left a message on his phone, and so he had the receipt this time. But all them other times, we had no receipts. Now, I'm not saying that Chris Brown is out here plugging women away, on the rape tip.
Well,
but I am saying the shit helps if you got a receipt.
Is she dumb because she called him?
No, it's dumb. Because listen, if that's what I just said, Mama Noise.
But I'm saying, she might have forgot that she called because the accusation came out way later than that voicemail, so she might have forgotten.
Well, forget or not, You look like a dumbass because you.
I mean, guys like Chris Brown, Fabulous, Trey Songz.
Why you throw Fabulous under the bus?
I'm sorry, Trey Songz. The different ones that keep having this type of thing happen. Man, I for one thing, I have to keep in mind as a celebrity, everybody's trying to look for the come up. So sadly, you know, if you're not you can't be out here just jumping with anybody who will just give you some, because you don't know, that might be the one chick that you know. No, it just seems like you can't be out here being reckless. Well, that's true. That's right. That's right, Soro. That Fabulous. He was out here whooping his wife's tail.
It's different from rape.
Oh,
it's as bad, but it's different. Fabulous. Yeah. It was Fabulous whooping ass. Is that
yeah? What he was whooping his wife's behind. I think her father stepped in, like Richard Sherman.
Wow.
Where the daddy showed up and said, "What you're not going to do, you're going to run into a real man up in this house."
It was on camera? Where was I at when this story went down?
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw the ass whooping?
Yeah, it was. No, well, I don't remember. But I think it was a ringtone, you know, the ring doorbell thing that captured.
Hold on.
Now, Tyra, if you know where it is, send the link.
Yeah, I ain't heard about
it. Send the link.
Because one of my favorite songs is "I'm a Movement" by myself, but I can't rep that if Fabulous is out here whooping ass.
Tyra said they pulled his rap snacks off the shelf right after that happened. When, you know, the one with his pictures on it.
Well, damn.
So he out here whooping ass. Just.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. I'm watching the video. Okay, I see somebody separating Fabulous. I see Emily B running. I see her daddy out here like.
So I said, daddy said, you can meet a real man. It's going to go toe to toe.
But they're just arguing right now. I don't see an actual fight. I just see him arguing in the video.
But she probably was like, you going to marry me or I'm pressing charges.
Uh-oh. He walked up on her. Okay. But the security's doing a really good job.
Security.
No, security's holding him back. She's like, they're like, dude, you're going to cost us this money.
For real.
I see an argument. I don't see an ass whooping.
Tyra said he busted her grill.
Not in this video. So they don't have the video on. I don't see the video of that.
Well, I think it was a records, hospital record that
got you. Okay, I got you. Well, I just want to make sure we have the story straight.
But I do remember that, and I do remember that they got married after that. Like, in other words, she said, "You out here busting lips and stuff like that. You gonna be, and I got these kids by you. You better marry me up." And they married.
That is not a way to get married, ladies. Please.
That is not a way to get married.
Don't follow that motto.
No doubt.
Right. Love is not a busted mouth.
Yeah, don't follow that motto.
It don't change because you're married. If he been kicking your tail before marriage, it's gonna continue to be going on. He needs some help. He needs to get some counseling.
He probably has.
Tyra said she got some new teeth.
See, well, Tyra, you're not helping this out.
I'm gonna get out of
Tyra's not helping out this situation.
She remember because I was gonna say I do remember that. I was kind of tore up. I was like, okay, come on, Fab.
Well, since we're in the realm of hip hop, I didn't know this. Did y'all know the story that the NFL, obviously was a little reluctant to do the whole full on hip hop halftime show.
Yeah.
And they brought it to Jay-Z, or Jay-Z brought it to them, I guess. And they was like, well, we don't want them wearing gang paraphernalia. And we don't want them doing this, and we don't want them doing that. And Jay-Z said, and I'm quoting here, Fuck that. They can do whatever they want. and they tried to send Snoop a letter or a text or something. Don't wear your gang bang stuff. Don't wear that to the thing. And Jay-Z then text Snoop right after. He said, wear what the fuck you want. Peace to the gods. And so they kept trying to push back, and Jay-Z said, listen, if this is a problem, then how about this? I'll publicly walk away from our partnership.
What kind of partnership is it?
You know, he basically in partnership with Rock Nation is in partnership with the NFL. That's how they got there in the first place.
But what does the partnership consist of?
It's an all-inclusive thing to bring diversity, to bring forward minority issues, to help with put money in the right places in the Black community. It's a really all-inclusive partnership, and it's working. And so Jay-Z was like, listen, I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. So if this is a problem, then I walk away. And when he said that, they stood down. And by the way, he was right. They didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, it was weird watching, a group of Crips, dance at the halftime show, but it worked.
But they didn't have on. Look what they had on. It wasn't like it was.
They didn't wear blue.
Yeah,
they wore khakis.
They wore khaki,
which was appropriate, but they were still Crip walking. It was amazing.
Yeah.
The only person who was a Crip wearing Crip wear was Snoop Dogg.
Right.
96% of the people that was in there didn't know what that dance was. That's
right. They were like, this is so well coordinated. This
they ain't no idea what that dance was.
I'm so proud of the Blacks. The Blacks are amazing today. This is an amazing presentation. Oh my God, that Dre guy plays the piano. It's amazing.
Yeah.
What is that white guy doing next to him? Oh my God, he's dealing Wu-Tang.
Yeah. So come on.
Until Eminem shows up.
I just said that. What part of the show do you not get the nuances of these things that I'm doing?
I didn't get your nuance.
I missed this.
I've married you 23 years.
I missed this.
Listen.
You missed what?
I missed this all week.
I know, bro.
I didn't know what was happening when he got down on one knee. I'm sitting there going, is he trying to?
I just said that. You just like, you know what? You like repeating what I say because you think I'm cute.
Well, I
see what it is.
That's why I said yes. It's because you're cute. So
you're 24 hours ahead of where you need to be doing this conversation.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but
it happens when Mr. Uncorked Wine shows up. Mr. Uncorked Wine shows up, it becomes uncorked.
I've been nice to this. It's been mild day today.
I love it when he's here. I've had some good cussing all week, and I am.
You have been doing your most.
I have not. I've been very good.
You just said. I'm gonna tell you what Jay-Z said. He said, "Do what the."
But I was quoting. That's different. That's not my.
You could have said, "Do what you want."
My cursing is his. I'm quoting what he said.
But you didn't have to verbatimly quote. You could have said, "Oh,
that's what a quote is, Mama Noise." You say what the man said.
You could have said, "He bloop, bleep, bleep."
No, the nigga didn't say bloop. He said fuck. That's what he said.
I didn't need you to say it a second time.
Mama Noise, I don't think you understand how quotes work.
You know what?
Yesterday was fire, man. Yesterday was fire.
The show.
Yeah, I'm mad I couldn't join yesterday.
The mind of a black man.
Y'all had the thought engineer. And then part 2, when Cuz come back, gonna say everything total opposite of what he just said.
And then as soon as you said that,
Cuz called me yesterday. He
see? There you have it.
Cuz called me yesterday after the show. He was very excited about it. He was like, we gotta bottle this and sell it. The show is too damn good. I was like, you right, nigga.
It was good, man.
Oh my gosh.
You right. It is good. We got listen, when we bring on our panel is amazing. Our panel is amazing. I wish y'all could see what's going on behind the scenes right now. This last couple of months have been nothing short of amazing. And even the call, I'll just tell you this. I'm letting you in behind the scenes a little bit right now. Even the call that I just took a few minutes ago on air, amazing. Y'all, we are poised for the breakout now. It ain't even a matter no longer of if, it's a matter of when. It's about to happen. It's about to go down. So I fully expect here soon to be making some announcements. So I don't mean to come off braggadocious, but God has been good to us. That's all I'm telling you.
I don't think it's braggadocious at all. I think it's letting people know that we trying to get some things done. We trying to move noise forward.
We
and
are
that's
moving
why
forward.
we ask people to take your 200 promotional stars and send it right there next to your comments. There's a big yellow star there that says, I wonder what this yellow star is for. It's a promotion for Facebook. And they give everybody 200 free stars. So, for those to be like, man, I just don't have it right now. No problem. You're gifted 200 free stars. Why not share them with Noise Media?
Don't share with nobody else.
I'm gonna call Jerry Jones to see if he'll share his stars.
Oh my gosh!
But I'm also gonna make a DNA claim as well.
Nope.
You got a bunch of them kids running around.
I'm like, Jerry Jones, you are the father of my baby cousin and sister. So I'm gonna need you to come off the bread, yo. Come off the bread, Joe.
I think that's what he's known for. It's just he probably has a whole gaggle of kids out there. He just has everybody sign the NDAs. That's the only difference.
Wow, this is breaking news, y'all. This is breaking news. Jim Boeheim, the legendary coach of Syracuse University, was robbed at gunpoint by a 12-year-old boy.
Oh, Lord.
She said the minor stuck an air gun in Julie Boeheim's face while she was sitting in her car at a famous shopping center in New York on March 1st. Police say the boy then reached into Syracuse head coach wife's vehicle to grab her purse, claiming he later took off in a stolen car with 3 other men. Cops say the boy has since been charged with robbery, grand larceny, and criminal possession of a weapon. They did not release the boy's name due to his age. Jim spoke about the incident at Brett Axe's radio show on ESPN. He said, this isn't television. It's not movies, it's real life. And my wife is definitely shook up over it all.
12 years old, dude.
12 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Out here robbing white women.
Damn.
And see, the real individuals was in the car that sent him over there to do it. The grown men.
How you gonna be out here 12 years old robbing Wahite women, bro? That's that ain't gonna work.
How you out here 12-year-old robbing, period? You 12.
Listen.
Take your 12-year-old to somebody's football, basketball camp and sit your ass down somewhere.
Yeah.
And learn some discipline.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, that's the sad situation.
Very much.
Sad situation. But listen, we got a great weekend planned for you guys. We kind of know what I still do and kind of know what Daddy and the girls are going to be. But we just got to put it together. We don't like to talk about it until we actually got it set up because we may change our minds. But we absolutely know what Uncorked Wine is going to be. And y'all don't want to miss it. We got the brackets. Derek, I might need you. Derek Smith, are you still out there? I might need you Saturday night if you're not busy. Because we going in deep Saturday night. This is the ultimate March Madness greatest in music sip. And,
oh man.
And we got a lot to talk about. So we might need you. If you're available, Derek Smith, let us know because we'd love to have you in that conversation. The thought engineer, because he be thinking.
You gotta be drinking too. You can't be just thinking. You gotta be drinking and thinking.
He don't be drinking.
See, look how he's sitting there thinking right there about black men. He's thinking. He's deep. It's very deep. It's deep thinking going right there. So that's the kind of thinking we need Saturday night.
It look like a book cover or album cover.
It do
He like old. It does look like an old album cover. Like he got an old R&B he about to bring out.
Mm-hmm.
It do like he about to sing some hits, don't he?
Don't it?
Some hits.
I be thinking about Blackman. No, you can't say it like that.
No.
Nope.
That sounds bad. Never mind. Never mind. Just forget. Well, I heard it in my head, and then I didn't hear it really. I just heard it a little bit, and then when I sang it, it was like, oh no, that don't work. So y'all make sure y'all pull up this weekend. It's gonna be a great show. Man, I'm excited. Right, I'm always excited. I need a new drink tonight or this weekend. I want to try some. That Old Soul last week, that is some good.
See, I gotta find something. I gotta find something.
That was what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I tried to help you.
Well, thank you.
I need something to celebrate the 1800 with.
It was really good.
Oh, he's trying to get the 1800. That's what Chad had last week.
Y'all, I apologize. I feel like I'm talking nasally. Like my sinuses are draining like crazy.
No.
It's so cold here.
No.
You don't
No,
hear it?
we don't.
Okay, good.
No. But it is cold like a mug here. I'm just saying.
Colder than a mug.
It is.
How did a mug become so popular in black culture?
Because your mama then will pop you if you said anything further.
That's true.
Colder than a motherfucker.
It's colder than a mug.
And you had to stress the mug part so your parents knew that you wasn't trying to say nothing else.
She crazy than a mug.
That's right.
Oh, I did send you for the next show.
I know. That's what I feel like, Doug. Snotty Pippin. You right, bro.
Ew.
Oh.
I mean, plus he wasn't a nice man.
The joke. Yeah, he was kind of an asshole.
He was.
Oh, Scotty.
I met him.
When you meet some of these people, you be like, oh, I'm so glad to meet. Then you're like, okay, they're not nice.
Well, I
So
didn't
then
want to
you're
meet.
like,
I didn't want to meet in the first place.
I'm good.
He was forced upon me.
No, not really.
Okay, that didn't come out right either.
So that's why I said no, not really. No, you need to clean it up.
Let me just.
You had a bad day today, bro. You got a bad day today.
Dang.
It's my sinuses.
Oh man, then you need
My
to get
sinuses. I'm just throwing me off my cheek.
We need to get you together then.
Oh God!
You had to interview him by force.
Right.
So it wasn't like it was something that
It wasn't
was
an interview that I wanted.
It wasn't optional, and not that old forced upon.
There you go.
Yeah, the interview. I didn't want the interview, but somebody said, "No, go ahead and take this interview." And I was like, "Okay."
And I was like, "He's not nice." Oh well.
I didn't say that.
I did.
I said he's an asshole. Is what I said.
See, I said not nice. You know what? You just have to.
Yeah. Me and you are not the same, Mama knows.
No, we are not.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I interviewed Anthony Anderson at that same event. He's amazing. I like Anthony Anderson. He's cool people. He's taller than I thought he would be. I didn't think he was that tall, but he's about 5'8", 5'9".
Oh, you said like he was taller than you.
Oh no, he ain't that tall.
No.
He's about 5'8".
So do you think that he's walking in his element, being on this what you call it? Being on Law and Order?
Well, that's where he started. He was at Law and Order before he got to Blackish.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm saying
he just came home.
Does it feel like he's still walking in his element, or does it seem like he's out of place?
He's doing good. He's doing good on her.
Yeah, I mean he's fine. I mean, he ain't. Law and Order is a show that doesn't really allow you to. They have a formula of how they want the actor to be, and how the plot is supposed to unfold. So it's very tight, and you're not really allowed to act beyond that type of thing that they're looking for. So he does fine. I mean, he's not as good on Law and Order as he is on Blackish. But you don't like black shows though. So
I'm going to ignore that comment. It's like last night I was looking at Law and Order.
Don't change.
I was looking at Law and Order last night, and I saw him, on the show, and I was like, okay, like the black dude was the thief, and he like,
the black dude.
there was a black guy on the show.
Well, he was part of it. Yeah.
And then he kind of, grabbed him up and put the handcuffs on him or whatever. And I was like, okay. It didn't seem believable. I'm sorry. It was kind of like, sir, I don't know. But I'm a little frustrated with Law and Order's new season anyway, because I guess I'm just not processing, or maybe it's just because I haven't seen it in a long time, the fact that they snatched stuff immediately from the headlines and then be having the little catch-22 saying, this has nothing to, all this is fictional. Dude, you took it straight out of the, is that the whole theme of the show?
That's pretty, it's consistent to what they've always done. So.
They take it right out of the headlines and then say it's not from the headlines?
That's what they do. It's not, I ain't tripping.
I thought it was kind of corny.
Well, it's always been corny, but it's been around 20 plus years too.
I don't want to say it too loud because the thought engineer, that is his ish.
Listen, a lot of people love Law and Order. I watch Law and Order.
I do too, but
Yeah, it's fine. No, I like black shows. I like black people.
Would you stop it already? We know that.
Dang, you don't even want to talk about black people, Mama Noise?
You know what, Lloyd? What you're gonna stop doing is doing me like that.
I don't never stop doing you.
See, Ron, there he goes.
I will be doing you the rest of my life.
Oh my gosh.
The contract said to death do you part.
Oh.
Just saying.
Thank you, dear.
And there's a reason why you're smiling, because you like it when I do.
Hey.
What?
You said you were trying to find something to drink this weekend.
Okay, you want to change the subject. I try to find something new.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Maybe if you ask the noisemakers, maybe they have a suggestion.
Okay, I'll do that. Let's do that. Noisemakers, y'all send me a suggestion of something I could dive into.
I'm gonna post it on my wall. Mr. Noise says he needs a suggestion.
A new wine or just a new drink in general.
A new wine, a new drink in general for uncorked wine.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Something different.
I found out that
and I want to be clear to the noisemakers before we I'm not suicidal.
Okay, let's move on.
I just want to make sure.
Okay. Earl Stevens has a new
why are you making that suggestion? You don't know nothing about that.
I told her that Earl Stevens had a new wine called Orange Dreamsicle wine.
Okay.
And cotton candy and all those different ones that are.
That doesn't sound like something that I would like. That sounds like
something for Mama Noise.
Right. That don't sound like something that I would like.
Why it can't be a suggestion for you and me?
Because you didn't say it. I said it.
You can make a suggestion for me. Thank you, Azaria, for the suggestion.
You know what? Every time I do something, you gotta get in on it.
We in this together.
They scared.
That's what he said. We in this together.
We in this together.
It's facts.
That's right, y'all. We in this together.
Did you know what happened to lately? I don't know if you were aware.
I've had the strangest feeling.
No. Did you know that Lay's chips has stolen the idea from Rap Snacks? Rap Snacks have been putting all the different rappers on the different snacks. Yeah. Why it's called Rap Snacks. Well, now Lay's is trying to do the same thing and put
thievery.
Right? It's like, really, we can't have nothing. So now Lay's has got some random folks on theirs feeling like if it works for them.
You know what's funny to me about this conversation that we're having right now is that you think that this is all new stuff.
That we get ideas stolen?
Get all the time.
Yeah. Should we get used to it though?
Yes.
I don't want to get used to it. I don't want to get used to it.
I don't know what to tell you, Mama Noise.
I think it's pretty sad when a big conglomerate massive company like Lay's says, you know what? We want the black chips. The black people are putting too much money in these rap snacks. We need that money. So if all we got to do is put a face on the bag, then we'll do that too.
Okay.
Just not rappers. We ain't doing that. Right, Chad said TV get stolen. I'm just saying, come on, man. Get your own ideas. That's all I'm saying.
These niggas be stealing. These niggas be stealing. That's what it is. I don't understand why you're so shocked. They steal.
I'm not
they
shocked.
steal all the time.
I don't like it. I don't like when people come up with original ideas and plans and then somebody come along and do the most. I don't like that. Okay. Maybe because I come from a creative family and I'm always like, we come up with creative stuff. This company is pretty creative.
That's true.
Our friends and family, we're all creative. So, you know, you like, man, come up with your own stuff.
All right. Well, I got to find something to drink this weekend. So I got the suggestions that have been given to us in the chat, and I will look and see if there's anything. You know what I didn't get this year for my birthday?
What's that?
I didn't get my cakes from Ron and Rhonda. Oh, speaking of Ron and Rhonda, the Supper Club has been moved up to the 19th. So it's next Saturday. In our Supper Club next Saturday.
Next Saturday? Oh.
Yep, because Miss Vonda has a birthday on the 26th.
Oh, yes.
So we're going to celebrate that separately from the VNR Supper Club.
Yep.
What are we to expect?
It's gonna be the start of a murder mystery.
Ooh. Do you already have the players? I saw the sign up.
Yep, she sent the players out already, so everybody's got their characters.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
We already know who we're gonna kill off.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
Oh my
God. I cannot wait. I love a good murder mystery.
Miss always loves murder mystery.
We just hope everybody can act the parts. So these ain't professional actors. This is just people we know.
It'll be fine. I think it'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, he loves it.
He's gonna make me back up that murder mystery with
A
Night in the City.
No.
Mama knows you don't have to go. It's your black ass.
So now we're just trying to figure out the menu.
Hey boo.
No, don't be able with me.
Hey boo, what you doing?
Just gotta get the menu taken care of, and we should be good to go.
It's gonna be fun.
And get the mask ordered. We got some mask. Everybody's wearing masks and stuff too, so we're gonna try to make sure we get their masks and stuff ordered.
Ooh, so you can't see their faces.
Yeah,
I like it. How you gonna start eating popcorn in the middle of the show?
Because we're sponsored by Popcorn World.
There you go.
And if you use the promo code NOIZ, you can get 20% off of your popcorn order. And if you get an order of $50 or more, then your shipping is free. Popcorn World, doingtheworldofflavor.com.
You just ghetto. You know, there's a ghetto side of you that's just it's quite something.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I've learned about myself in being married to you, that I can't be married to somebody that doesn't have a little hood in them.
It's like, you need a woman that can cuss too, man. You gotta be a little hood and gotta have a little couple cuss words.
I need my wife to be a little ratchet, just a little. I gotta be able to take you to the red carpet and the Indies chicken at the same time.
And you don't.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe the red carpet. Indies chicken after being on the red carpet could be the same night. You need to be able to switch back and forth.
You gotta be able to go into Indies chicken and order your own food and not be nervous.
Right. I don't want you up in Indies like, oh my God, this is such an experience for me.
Can't go.
I don't want that.
You can't go in the hood chicken place.
Do you sell? Okay, I see the fried things, but do you have any vegan options? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's not what I'm looking for.
You're gonna get stabbed instantly.
Right. I don't want that. I don't want to die in Indi's chicken.
Do you have any steamed vegetables?
Steamed squash. I'm in the mood for squash.
You're not getting that steamed in there, but
No, I don't want that at all.
everything is fried up in that camp. Ain't no steamed nothing.
Oh, none of that you talking about with that. So,
Hold on. I can't believe what was it? Oh, when my sister went. I'm telling you, that sounds just like my sister.
why are you calling her out?
Oh, she knows on me. Listen, my sister was like, oh, Zaria, you got your mama and your daddy go with you. What you
Yeah,
talking
you'll be fine.
Princess Noise, we'll take you one time, let you ride the Andy, let you hear us order one good time. I think you good. You know exactly how to do it.
Yeah, but she's bless her heart. She gonna come in there with her proper. She gonna properly say,
No.
I would like 3 wedges. No salt. Hold the salt.
Come in and be like, yo, fam.
All you gotta know is Princess Noise say, I need a 2-piece Kill snack box and walk away. That's all you gotta tell me.
Oh man, listen.
You can do it. You know what it is.
First of all, not everybody on this chat knows what Kill is.
That ain't our problem. I won't find out.
I'm telling you, I had a conversation with some people. They thought I made it up, and they Googled it. They didn't know that there was a kill of the chicken.
Mama knows you want to flex, just flex. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
It's not a flex. I'm telling you,
everybody know what kill is. Everybody know what kill is.
And that was a humble flex.
Let me have a flex of somebody that's popular or something. You trying to say a piece of chicken, I get the flex?
You the one over there talking about everybody don't know what kill is.
They don't.
Princess Noise, you'll be fine. If my kids can do it, you can do it.
Right. They ain't got no hood in them either.
None. But they can go to chicken place, man. Give me that snack box.
Yeah.
Give me some wedges. You got that mac? Give me that mac and cheese.
Yeah, you just gotta know what you want and order it, and don't be in there dilly-dallying.
Because see, I will say, I would like some greens. Now, do you have it without the pork? I just need it with just, is it smoked turkey necks or what do we have here? Oh, no, do you have broccoli? Yeah, broccoli instead of the green.
You know, a lot of times they're gonna tell you, yeah, knowing they lying. Man, get her ass some regular.
You need to get it.
I'm gonna send you back to the car if you start that shit.
I'm telling you, I've never been to a chicken place like it that has all the beer to choose from. Your beer. I'm like, I don't remember them carding nobody. They just
First of all, you talking too much.
Put them out of business.
You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? I actually come on here and tell all the secrets. Indies ain't been shut down in 65 years. Here you go.
Oh my God.
5 minutes into the broadcast. They don't card nobody. As bad as Juicy Smouye.
I didn't think about it until I become a parent. Then I'm saying, wait a minute.
As bad as Juicy Smouye.
No, wait a minute. What you're not going to do is compare me to Juicy.
Well, just stop all this snitching.
You know that's offensive now. You know people get mad when you do it.
Oh, they want to fight you, bro.
That's like calling me a band.
Yeah. Yeah, you right, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Nigga, you are juicing it up.
I think I'm gonna go to the store, go get my stuff today. Because they're talking about it's gonna be even colder tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go get my stuff and get on back in the house. Let me see what the temperature. Oh man, they saying 20 tomorrow. 20, 28, 26. Jesus. I thought we was past this. What is going on?
You know what, Chad? See, I blame Lloyd for all of this.
Blame Lloyd what? It's my little brother. What can I say? He ride for his big brother. He love his big brother. That's my little bro.
I'm just saying. I didn't know you could, so.
You are snitching though. I don't like it. You got
I
big
didn't
snitch.
know these are facts.
You got big snitch energy. I can be your fantasy. I can
Nope.
tell you got big snitch energy.
Nope. That's not what it says.
That's not the same lyrics.
No.
Okay.
Now you're making up stuff. However, these are facts. I'm just saying.
Ron, what should I eat today? I feel like cooking. What should I eat?
It's cold.
What should I fix?
Today's pizza today, so we ain't doing shit.
We had pizza earlier this week.
Yeah, I don't feel like cooking today.
Mama knows trying to get me to make pho, but I don't want to make that today. That don't feel like something I want. It's Friday. You know, on Friday you're supposed to eat fun stuff.
Yeah, but it's cold, so you want something warm. Like Al had fixed that big old pot of chicken noodle soup.
Well, I'll make that tomorrow. It's gonna be colder tomorrow.
You're not gonna want to drink, eat that, and then drink for uncorked wine.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll make it Sunday then.
The wifey don't feel like cooking today, and I don't feel like cooking today.
I don't feel like cooking today.
Chad said neck bone sandwiches.
That's just not happening.
Neck bones and some sauerkraut. That's a good meal right there, man.
Man, I love sauerkraut.
What am I, 71?
I don't know.
You missing a good meal, man.
I'm the only one to eat sauerkraut in my house.
And if you don't want to do the neck bones, get you some country style ribs with that sauerkraut.
I just made that last weekend.
And we still eating good off of those.
There you go.
But I don't like sauerkraut. Like Mama Noise will eat it on she says she likes sauerkraut, but she really don't like it either.
What? When I was pregnant with Zaria, I ate a whole pot of Anchorage sausage and sauerkraut.
But that was when you was pregnant with Zaria. You know how old Zaria is? 21.
And I
ate that meal. You ate that meal in 21 years.
I eat sauerkraut with my Reubens and pastrami.
We have Reubens like once every other year.
So I have to eat it with something specific.
Some corned beef sandwiches do sound
Zaria
good.
said quit playing. She eats sauerkraut, so don't leave her out.
Not really. She don't like it either. She'll eat it one time, but she don't love it. Y'all, neither one of y'all love it. You like it, you'll eat it. She don't love it. Love it means you want it all the time, like once a week. I got to have me some sauerkraut. That's not
Okay. I really like sauerkraut.
There you go. That's better.
I like it with Polish sausages. I like it with
I do know you like sausage. I do know you like that.
No, I didn't say all of that. See, there you go.
Like you just said you like Polish sausage.
No, but see, you went adding it. Like in other words, it was the way
I didn't say nothing but what you said. You said you like a good sausage.
It was the nuance that you gave
you like good sausage, and I like.
No, I did not say good sausage.
I like serving good sausage.
Nope, I said Polish sausage from the place they got here called what's it called?
Mama knows he was trying to slide in.
It's called Wiener Schnitzel.
He was trying to slide in with the sausage, Mama. That's all it was.
I'm not listening to you either. It's called Wiener Schnitzel. For Wiener Schnitzel. That's the name of the restaurant.
Y'all gotta be confident, and I can't be laughing this hard.
That's right, and I'm glad.
Bad combination.
You know you ain't right, so you coughing right on cue.
What do you mean I'm not right? Did you not listen? This show is recorded in video. You said I like sausage. I said I like sausage.
No, you misinterpreted.
There was nothing inappropriate about what we're talking about.
No, I said I like Polish sausage with sauerkraut. I didn't say nothing about
most of my sausage on the pole.
No.
Serve it on the pole, serve it on the bun.
No,
pole-like
situation. No, nobody said that like green eggs and ham. Both of y'all ain't right. Serve it on them.
Boy, you can't win in this house. You be trying to win, you can't win.
So what happens when you put black people together, Mom? You see what happens?
You gotta have a cuz get back. That way, these subtleties won't be lost on anybody. But me and Ryan, we struggling over with you right now, Mama Noy.
And you got Derek cracking up in the chat. So I mean,
what do we go? We still ain't decided what we're gonna eat. We got 6 minutes left in the show.
Well, you didn't ask the noise
some suggestions
for a nice wine and something to eat for a Friday night.
I want to eat out, but I don't know. We might not have no choice. I really don't want to eat out though. I was trying not to do that.
You can't go wrong with grill and a steak.
See, I was trying to save that though. I was trying to save
We already had steak before.
And I cooked some. Did I tell you about the T-bones I cooked, Ryan? Jesus.
Dude, I'm telling you, ain't nothing like a homemade pizza, man. Make you some homemade pizza, dude. It's fun. You enjoy it.
It is fun. The kids love doing it.
Kids love it. Hey, man.
Shout out to Hannah and I, who's officially on spring break.
Woo woo!
Sure, that do sound good. I might do deep dish. Sure, that do sound good. Like that deep dish.
That still mean I gotta cook something.
Yeah, but pizza.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, Noise Makers. You gotta have a suggestion for dinner and a suggestion for wine. It's gotta be somebody that wants to make.
Hell, this was back in my day. My grandma was living. Hell, this is fend for yourself day.
That's true too. Yeah. So what crust are you using, Ron?
Oh, I got a nice little butter crust, man. Pizza crust. It's really buttery. It's really good.
You make the dough? You make the dough yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Zari said, Dad, we need soul food.
Good old fashioned soul food. All right.
All of it's soul food.
Everything is for free, as good as it can be.
If you make it in your house, it's soul food.
Soul food.
Oh my God.
Derek, are you gonna come through? Or you and Selena got something going this weekend? They probably got something going.
Yeah.
Soul food take too long. I mean,
It do.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They be like, make some soul food. I'm like, so you just basically tying up my whole day.
Okay, I just have one question. I know it's blasphemy, but I'm just gonna ask the question. Why do the soul food restaurants gotta be like they don't pass code for the health department?
What soul food restaurants you been to that can't pass?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, are y'all trying to keep it as a code of silence? Because y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Like, who are you talking about didn't pass?
No, wait, the last time we went to the soul food restaurant, it looked like it was a few folks that probably had a challenging background check and
Bell Sweet Factory. Where is that at? Hold on. What are you talking about?
the soul food restaurant, the one we drive all the way over to go get soul food.
I don't remember this place. You talk. Damn. I'm sorry.
One way to do it.
Wait a minute.
I think he found the name of the place, Mama Noise.
I'm sorry. I just didn't expect this. Chad mentioned a place online that is a new soul food restaurant in the area that we live in, Plano. And so when you pull it up, this is what pops up on the screen.
Thighs?
Yes. I was like, wait the hell?
We selling thighs at the soul food restaurant now?
That don't look like a soul food restaurant.
This is what pops up on the screen immediately.
Did you hit the wrong lettering?
I didn't. It says the Bell Sweet, the Bells, and this is their restaurant.
Did you hit Bell Sweet Factory? Because that's what he said.
Well, I hit Bell Sweet Factory on the Google machine, and ass came up, and I wasn't prepared for that. I got to be honest.
What do they call it when you have people who escort service?
Okay, no, stop. That's not what they do.
Oh, okay.
Boy, niggas, boy, you just
Chad said he put the wrong spelling in.
Clearly, because the shit came up crazy. Okay, but they got jambalaya, sticky macaroni. They got
Yeah, you know we ain't supposed to advertise other people's stuff. We ain't got to pay for them yet.
Well, we going down there, so we might. they might be like, "Hey, we talked about you on the air today, nigga."
And by the way, when you go to the regular site, Lloyd, that picture is them that popped up.
That's what I'm saying.
It's when you scroll down, that's their picture.
Hold on, let me go to the Bell.
And she got her skirt up so you can see her tattoo on her thighs.
Yeah, all the time. Now that looks good right there, though.
Now, if you keep scrolling down towards the bottom, you're gonna see that same picture.
That looks really good. See, she got ass. She got hella ass. Is out there.
Bam.
Listen, you got to sell these ribs one way or another.
So not chicken thighs, but real thighs.
She said, "I'm gonna give you a thigh." I'm not mad at them. They doing what they got to do. Let's see what they got on the menu.
Get to the restaurant.
They got deep fried ribs. They got Henny glazed shrimp. Henny.
Like Hennessy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got lobster fried and grilled. Chicken breast. They got whipped red potatoes. Nola pasta, asparagus, broccolini. Okay, this could work.
Yeah.
This could work.
Uh-huh. If they showing thighs, what are their prices?
What you trying to say?
I'm saying it without saying it.
You know what, Mama?
Can't
I
be
don't
that
like
bad,
your
Mama.
attitude. I don't like your attitude.
Can't be that bad, man. Okay.
Let's go back to the order now.
I'm
This
going
is a weird. Let me just say this is a weird podcast because no other podcast is doing this live.
Advertising a restaurant, pulling up my skirt to show my thighs
First
tattoo.
of all, don't judge their life, okay? Don't judge their life.
I'm saying I don't need to know that.
They have salmon. Now it's expensive as hell. This place is not cheap. Jesus.
Mm.
I may not be able to go here because with my checking and my savings work. This is
listen.
Goodness gracious. They believe in their product.
Hey,
Well,
you gotta believe in your product, man. You gotta believe in your price.
Well, we're here in Plano. They assume that we had that Plano money.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't know. But they apparently they do know because they got on the west side of Plano and not the east. So it's like we ain't going nowhere.
There's no way it would survive on the east side. Look at the one that Zari's trying to advertise.
Yeah, they barely making it.
I mean, one leg.
They barely make it. All right. Well, we'll figure it out since everybody, being shy about what their menu selections are tonight.
And no wine selection.
That's fine. I'll figure it out.
Told you what I'm having tonight. I ain't trying to cook.
I ain't trying to cook either. I'm trying to find a way out.
I'm spending the day. I'm breaking into the savings.
But I ain't trying to exhaust my savings on a restaurant that I ain't heard of before.
Nah, I ain't gonna exhaust because we got a long weekend this weekend.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do that. So
I got road
trips.
trips.
I go shopping. So all right. Well, this has been fun as always. Ron, I appreciate you coming through.
Hey man, thank you for letting me come through. It's been a hell of a
always,
week,
anytime and always at the same time.
I
listen, y'all. When I tell you we're gonna have fun Sunday night, we're gonna have fun Sunday night.
You mean Saturday?
Saturday night.
That's what I meant. Saturday night. Players mess up. Players mess up. We're gonna have fun. I'm looking at the list of potential people on this list, and this is gonna be a dogfight. The challenge is the seeding. How are we gonna seed these people?
You see, you got to put Bobby against Whitney.
I kind of like that actually. I kind of like that.
See, this is going to be challenging because this is the same type of battle we had when it came to the beautiful people.
Yeah, but that worked out all right. Your boy won. Idris Elba.
Music will be a little bit easier, Mama.
And that little light-skinned nigga didn't win, so I was okay with this.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Some people gonna get rolled out. Some people gonna lose their matches quick and easy. It's gonna be
right. Usually 16 seeds don't beat 1 seed, so I would imagine that's probably what's gonna happen here. So
I mean, you can't put Milli Vanilli against Luther. 16 against 1. I mean,
there you go. We talked about maybe having a play-in game too, just to add a little more, substance to the whole thing. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. We're figuring it out as we speak.
You gonna allow a mumble rapper to make it in on the play-in game?
No mumble rappers have. You have to have done some things first, but no mumble rappers have made it. So.
Tupac ain't gonna make it to the end, Mama Noise. Pac ain't gonna make it to the end.
It's possible Tupac might not make it. We better hurry up and end the show before she get back, because she gonna, she gonna feel a way about that. We'll see y'all tomorrow for all the shows. Yeah, y'all know what it is.
Deuce.
We talk.